Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Time to Roll's Campaign 1. This is episode 24, I believe. I think that's right. And we're going to be getting through a few announcements here. Unfortunately, we do have some unfortunate news, but it's exciting news also. First things first is that we do have a few people going through some fairly major life changes right now. That being in Squirtle and Lexi. Lexi is finally found herself a better job, and Squirtle's in the process of moving. So both of them will be in and out at best. I know Lexi has been out the last couple of sessions, and Elara has been as well. That's the whole point of this, new arc that we have going on. But unfortunately, Squirtle is going to be out for basically an undetermined amount of time. So we may be finding a way to write Aiko out of the story for a few sessions, just so I don't have to control them. Uh, you know, just to make it easier on me. And then unfortunately tonight, I haven't been able to get a hold of Austin tonight, so I'm going to be manning two characters tonight that aren't mine or that aren't enemies. So buckle up for that. That being said, we're almost accepted for Apple podcasting. So we just waiting for the go ahead on that. And then if you prefer or listening to your podcast through Apple, that all of our episodes should be up on there fairly soon. I will announce on Twitter whenever that happens. But that being said, I think that's it. Let's go ahead, hop in. There's going to be a short little recap, and then we're going to be hopping into some pretty quick action, I think. Let's do it. Oh God, thank God none of you were naked whenever I came
I
over
mean,
here.
I just had my dick out.
Oh, okay. Good. Good. I'm glad you got it out while the stream wasn't started. Um
Yeah, I was only half naked, so.
oh yeah, it's fine.
We were trying to get him to full naked, but
Gotcha. Okay. Well, Bingo, now that you're here, just so you are aware, Squirtle is going to be away for an indefinite amount of time. He is moving.
Ah,
So I am unaware as to when he will be back. And Austin, I don't think is going to make it. He's literally not messaged me, text me, or anything. I've called him, left him a message, nothing. So
boy.
we're gonna be running with 5 people tonight. And
All right, game on.
I'm gonna be running 2 characters. Yay.
The good news is at least one's with Thaddeus right now.
Yeah, that's really good news. But speaking of, let's do a little recap and then we'll get right into it just because we started late. Um uh you guys snuck after defeating, or I guess after finding out that Elara had been either kidnapped, disappeared, unaware of her whereabouts. You're unaware if she's even been kidnapped. But an Ori in a panic was desperately trying to find her, as far as going from looking under tables, shaking people of all their belongings by holding them by their ankles, seeing if Alara's hiding in their clothing. Just kind of in a panicked mess for a moment. That is when you all reconvened at the Royal Library, where you found uh, the head librarian Leon, where Leon proceeded to give you some information about the crime syndicates in the city that he had been keeping tabs on. One of them being the Short Arm Gang that basically ran all of Carrot Town, in a kind of a morbid curiosity, as well as just seeing if there's any leads in Carrot Town. You headed your way there, with everyone in tow except for Elara, where you ran into members of the Short Arm Gang, being humanoid looking dinosaurs, Tyrannosaurus rexes. They had short arms and big heads, but they all wielded guns. After successfully defeating them, you gained knowledge by brutally interrogating one of their members, and subsequently watching them die to some curse or spell that prevented them from talking about their boss. Um, You made your way to one of the headquarters, and there Thaddeus snuck in very quietly to find a guard sleeping on the couch. He had Aiko join him inside the house, where Aiko and Thaddeus mercilessly killed the man in his sleep. That is where Thaddeus and Aiko found a trapdoor leading down into a small prison chamber, like a cellar chamber, and then another trapdoor in the cellar that led down to a secret passage, and that is where we left off with two perceived guards making their way towards Thaddeus and Aiko. Thaddeus, Aiko, you're currently in the small little confined little cellar, and you have two people coming. You sent the message to them to get past the guards somehow and join us inside. That being said, we're going to wait for the downfall of Thaddeus and Aiko, and we're going to go to outside. After receiving this message, everyone else, what do you guys want to do?
Well, Ori, me, you, Elka, take the guards at the front. Beep and Vaten can take the one on the roof.
Beep.
Very well.
I think that'll work easiest.
Let's go ahead and pull
What
up.
are you gonna do?
Me?
Help with the guards in front, I thought you said.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so for the sake of this, it's going to be, I'm going to give you guys one level of a surprise round. And then if you fail to kill the guards within your first turns, we will be rolling initiative. Let me find the right map. I don't think I placed tokens again. That is on me, but that's fine. I know you guys aren't on it yet. Boom. Okay. So currently, there is 2. That's a big Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yes.
They're human sized. They're medium. That's the standard size for a T-Rex in Roll20. I really should workshop some custom tokens for them. But okay. There's them, and then we're gonna say instead of being on the rooftop of the main building, which is obviously the one that is facing downwards, I'm gonna say that the elven archer, or not elven archer, but elven long gun wielder. Do I have an elf token? I believe I do. Elf. Okay. Do I have an... Okay. Well, we're going to reuse a token from somebody that you fought already. Yeah, we could just... Look, you're going to be fighting the kids.
No.
Finally.
Not the children.
But, okay. So,
Where are we on this map?
you guys are currently near Main Street, tucked behind these trees. If I remember correctly, I described it as a kind of a back alley, tree-laid yard that you very clearly saw, where you could get a good look at the guards. And as of right now, you guys are unseen. And I'm going to continue on with the group stealth check that you succeeded in last session. So currently you are unseen. The guard, let me go ahead and okay. So, you got surprise rounds. I need to do that and do that. Okay, save. Let me see here. So you got you two. Then we also have Aragon is outside. Aragon is going to be in a tree over here. Also have the fucking dragon to take care of. Aiko is inside, which I'm going to say, for the sake of this, I don't have a small cellar map on hand, so we're just going to say you two are right there. And Thaddeus is also inside. And then we're missing Beep, and we're missing. Who else are we missing on the map? We're missing Ori. Can do,
Yeah,
you
well, let me
you
place it
still
down.
can't drag your token? That's really weird. Oh, let me.
When you go to like all of the tokens you have, do you drag it by the picture or the?
By the name.
Yeah, by the name.
Yeah, every time I try to do that, it doesn't work. It worked before, but now it's not.
It's strange.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I don't mind dragging it out now, but we'll mess with it there. Okay, that's everybody. So there's no initiative roll right now, obviously. So what do you guys want to do? They got a guard on the roof. You said Beep and Vaten are going to move around to take out the guy on the roof. So Beep would hear that and immediately just stealthily jump up in the tree and jump from tree to tree. And he could do so because he feline nimbleness.
Okay then.
All right, and now I need to go to the next page in my notebook because. Okay.
If this is going to happen in relatively quick succession.
I would say this is all happening. I would say pretty much at the same time, given that you are currently stealthed and failure to kill the three, you would have one round of initiative, but after that round of initiative, it would be a fail on the stealth, and alarm would be alerted.
Okay. So did I have to start behind this tree over here?
No. I would say,
okay.
yeah, you could start on whatever tree. If you want to be split up, you can. But Beep is already in the tree. Okay. Okay, so I got HP and ACs written down for those three. Okay.
20 might have just frozen.
Did it. I'd refresh. Beep is going to look at you and he's going to look at you and point to the... What does Beep have? I know he has some sort of like waist blade, like a rapier or something. I think Roll20 did just freeze. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. You're just taking a second. Oh, he has a sickle. That's what he has. Ooh, God, that does absolutely no... that does no damage. So, Beep is going to look at you, and he's gonna motion to his ears, Vaten, and he's gonna act like his ears are poof, like blowing up. And seeing him cast the spell many times, he's implying he's gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
Oh, okay. I will go ahead and kind of nod and do something similar. I will obviously, because all of my magic is flame based, I will produce a flame in my left hand, reach into it, and draw out an ice dagger.
Okay.
And then I will I don't know how I would indicate this, but I will indicate if he misses, then I will throw.
Right. Well,
but I don't want to use the spell slot if I don't have to.
All right. Well, this is a wisdom saving throw for that guy. So
Yeah.
it's a hit regardless. It's half damage.
Well,
I understand what you mean.
I mean, if it doesn't drop him.
Okay. All right. So that's a failure for him. All right. So that's and what level is Dissonant Whispers? I think it's level.
I believe it is 1.
No, it's level.
Oh no.
3? Is that right? No. Where is Dissonant Whispers? Oh, it is level 1. Beep's gonna cast this at... Cancel. I need the info for it. Is it a add a d6? Okay, he's gonna cast this as 3rd level, just to try to really knock this guy out. So that's
Fair.
5d6. Ooh, shit.
Wow.
Max rolled on 2 of them.
Solid.
That is 21 points. You'd see this guy's ears start to bleed and him double over in pain and drop his long gun, but he's still alive.
Okay. I'll go ahead and chuck an ice knife at him.
All right, roll for an attack.
20 to hit.
20 absolutely hits.
And he need a dexterity save to see if he takes the cold damage or not.
Okay. Oh shit! There goes that d20.
Man, I rolled like ass.
It's a natural 1.
That helps. A whole 7 damage to him.
He is not dead yet. He is doubled over as he's doubled over with holding his ears. Your ice blades hit him like in the shoulders and like knock him to the ground. He's now prone. I'm going to say, just because of the rush of just indescribable pain all at once.
And then as a bonus action, I will reach down and grab a couple of pebbles off the ground and cast Magic Stone on them.
Okay.
And hand one to Beep.
Okay. Well, he would have to these up in the tree. Okay, that's surprise. That is a surprise round for you guys. This is all happening at the same time. Zane, Elka, and Ori. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna whip my Shadow Trident out and rush this fucker.
As you do that, I would.
I rush at the same time.
Yeah, I would say that's absolutely fine. I'm gonna say, because you guys are taking him by surprise, you do not have sneak attack, but I'm gonna say roll with advantage on your hit.
I'm swinging my glaive. Let me roll strength real quick.
24.
That passes.
24.
That's a 19, so it's a crit.
On that guy, hopefully takes him out. Okay. 24 does hit easily.
Cool. Two d6 plus 5. Cool. So mine wasn't super great, but I'm gonna attack twice.
Okay.
So 12 on the first attack.
He
And,
means like, what the fuck?
that is my necrotics in that too.
Okay.
I just did both d6 at the same time. I don't know if they're like weak to it or whatnot, but
Oh no, they're not.
67.
67. You fail to kill your guy, but you watch Ori cleave his in half.
I'm not done attacking. Gotta do it again.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna have to jump in and attack. I got a 21 and a 22.
Okay. Yeah. Both.
Normal for the second attack? Or?
Yeah, because he's now immediately like, what
Crit.
the fuck? Nice.
Crit is outside.
Nice.
Let's go.
Can I throw my axe at the guy at the roof?
As for your extra attack, the guy. Yeah. Well, hold on.
26.
I'd probably have to roll at disadvantage, right?
Yeah, because he has half cover from where you're at, so it would just be a raised AC.
I'm at 26. That
Okay.
one.
26.
Is still surprised?
19 damage.
Both guards at the front are dead as Ori cuts the guy in half. As Ori cuts the guy in half and turns around to face the guy on the roof, you guys just flurry of just stabs kill that guy. He like immediately he has no time to react and he falls dead.
I'm gonna kick him.
Okay.
He's
You want me to do a flat roll or
Okay, so here's the thing. He's on his knees on the roof. He has 3/4 cover. It's not half cover. So this adds a +5 to his AC, I believe.
okay? Is this out? Well, is this still surprise or is it?
It's just a straight roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
See if I get it. Nat 20. That's a 26. No, wait, no, that's 31.
Throwing it, you only add your strength modifier throwing.
Oh, okay, my bad. Then that's 25.
25.
26.
26, yeah. So, yeah, that obviously that hits. I'm gonna say he has 2 HP. He dies.
Shit,
Yeah.
now I got
Now you gotta go
Or
get
he
your
can-
axe.
just swear to himself. Fuck.
They're dead though.
He wasn't thinking.
You did make some noise. We're gonna roll a general perception check to see if anybody around the town heard you.
When you're done with that, can I make I guess athletics to climb?
The roof is about 15 feet high, so you'd be able to reach up and pull your. I'm gonna say athletics or acrobatics, whichever one you would prefer.
Do athletics because I'm good at that.
You stonks.
Strength
Plus
modifier,
12,
baby. Rolls a net one.
I did. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be fucking crazy.
Into wall
Um,
breaks.
That's a roll 14, so it's a 26.
Yeah, you're able to just immediately just pull yourself up, no problem.
Arm it.
Yeah, and you
Grab
see the
my
deck.
axe.
You see the axe is like in this guy's like shoulder blade, like you're able to just narrowly, like the most perfect throw ever, just
Is this
hit him right in the shoulder.
Is this a double side axe? I can't remember.
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's sick. I'm gonna search them real quick, see if I can find anything.
Roll an investigation check.
Might as well.
You guys
I'm
can,
up here.
for the sake of time, the town rolled poorly on the perception check. You get the sense that you did this without being seen. So that's another pass on the enemy territory.
So
stealth.
11.
11. Give me one moment. If you guys want to do your if you guys want to loot the other two guys, you can do that real quick as well.
Yeah, I'll go for the one that Ori killed. I'll let Elk have the one we killed together.
Ori, in a quickened state, just trying to pat this guy down real quick. You find his long gun, which is about halfway down the roof by now. But you also find his coin purse, which is you find in it 4 gold, 3 silver, and 2 copper.
Did we ever loot the guy inside that we killed?
Nope. You just kind of stabbed him and then moved on with your life.
Okay.
Okay, so investigation checks, 18 and 19. A little bit more thorough on the searching for you two. Seeing that Ori had to climb up on a roof to grab his axe and whatnot. You find in the Zane in the Cleveland mess that is this guy. You find his blunderbuss
Oh wait, this.
that he was carrying. You find 18 shots of blunderbuss on him.
Eesh.
You find his coin purse, which has 15 gold pieces in it. And you also find strapped to his side a little book.
I'm
I
gonna
will take
put
the book.
this guy's body in my bag of holding.
He is a small little elf. He's like probably Thaddeus sized. He could fit.
And
I'm gonna
go real quick. I'm gonna go down here, put this one in the bag of holding. I'm gonna give the long rifle to Zane
Jesus Christ. Okay.
because I can't use it.
DM ruling, you only have a regular bag of holding, and we went over this last session. These T-Rex dudes are like 250 pounds, 300
Oh
pounds.
Jesus!
So
I'll drag this guy's ass inside when we go in. To not leave a body out. in the open.
so for
I'll drag
Elka,
the other half in.
Elka's investigation check, you find his blunderbuss on him. 12 shots for the blunderbuss, You find his coin purse, which has 2 platinum in it and 13 gold. And you find another, what seems to be a pretty uniform, like half-sized bag of holding. And that is also where you find his gold and his coin purse and his like rounds. That's where he keeps it. Zane, you do not find one on the guy you found, but you do find that book.
Yeah, I'm taking it with me.
Okay. It's literally probably, it's like 6 inches tall and like pretty thin, and it's like it looks like a little like field notebook almost.
Yeah, I'll figure out what it is later.
I'm gonna pick up the shots for Zane, but I don't want the blunderbuss, so I'm gonna leave it.
Okay.
You can keep the ammo. I don't need it.
Oh,
I
I'm not taking that either. I don't want it.
I have an infusion that lets me make magical rounds that disappear on hit or miss. That auto reload.
I could sell the blunderbuss later.
You could.
Yeah.
They are
Okay.
they are by all means not the cheapest weapons in the world.
Okay.
And a blunderbuss would fit perfectly in your bag of holding.
And my
Hey,
new
wait a
little
minute.
one. Now I have 2
or
little
he
bags
takes-
to hold
Or he takes a long rifle bag. I want to sell this.
it.
Keep it, bud.
You have like 16 of these.
I have 2. You can have it back. I do have like 16 pistols, I think. How many was it? I've got it written here.
This is Zach immediately regretting
You get like
putting guns this early in his game.
Where did I put the
you get the
flintlocks?
like
Oh, I only
6
have 2.
holsters on yourself, so you can just draw pistols.
One after another.
Fucking what's that guy's name? In Assassin's Creed.
Right, Jesus.
Uh,
Just slot one into my
I
fucking
don't think that's
gauntlet.
guy. I don't think that's the person he's talking about.
You
No.
need to make a big wheel that has each pistol. So you roll the wheel, one fires, and then the next one.
It serves a Gatling gun.
for the guy from the Boondock Saints.
Oh my god. Just walk out like the priest from Hot Fuzz. Jesus Christ, double pistols from fire people.
Good God.
Alright.
Okay.
Dragging this guy's ass inside.
Okay. A nice.
We'll drag the other half
Drag,
inside.
Okay. And
Drag him in.
Aiko is going. Okay, now as you guys drag your 2 dead corpses inside, and this one is currently in the bag of holding. Thaddeus, you're currently like halfway between the trap door. Well, you're at the trap door, and you hear voices coming down the hallway towards you. And you just sent your message. This is all happening while they're fighting. So you hear these voices coming towards you, and you see a very dim lantern light slowly encroaching towards you. Aiko immediately looks at you, just like, "What should we do?"
Hide in the corner,
Okay.
and I'm going to pull my hood back over so I'm completely stealthed, and stand at the trap door in case they open it up.
Okay, so you're
Do you-
closing the trap door again.
Yes.
I
Okay.
can't remember. Did you tell the rest of us that people were coming?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the whole point of
And
you
was
three, you killing the 3 guards outside.
Would we know where they're coming from? when we
Roughly.
walked in?
Roughly. So what's happening with Thaddeus and Aiko was happening while you guys were fighting. So currently you guys are still outside for the sake of storyline. Okay, so Thaddeus, you have your hood over, and Aiko is going to climb up on top of, or try to like look at the cages. He's like, nowhere to hide. And he's going to
Is there a rafter?
No, this is a cellar. This is cobblestone cellar with like 3 massive cages lining the walls. And it's
Are we
completely dark.
okay? Are we in the upper area, or are we below now?
You are below where your tokens are on the map are up, but I didn't make a map for this small little area.
Okay. Okay.
So using theater of mind, Aiko is gonna look around and just kind of like, what? It's dark, and he's going to like attempt to get in get in the farthest corner away from the door, and just like duck down and make himself small.
Okay.
Yes, pass without a trace on himself at the last
He'd get-
session. End of last session. Is that still up?
Yes, it is.
Cool.
So, Thaddeus, you're positioning yourself right near the trapdoor.
Right.
Okay.
And so they could basically, if they walk past me, I can duck against the wall and then make a attack from behind into their spine.
I got you. Just in order to produce a sneak attack. I got you. Okay. Aiko's going to be crouched in the corner, longbow drawn, arrow knocked, ready to go. For this sake, you guys will have it'll be the same as the people outside, but you're going to have a surprise round. And if you don't manage to kill the two within one round, then we will roll initiative. And if you fail to kill them within that round, then they will have an opportunity to alert other people. So for the using theater of mind, I'm gonna say as you're invisible and Aiko has his bow drawn, you hear, God, some of those creatures down there really don't like human presences, especially if it's around the big guys. And you hear another one say, "Yeah, I know. Especially if the boss comes down here, they really get their tempers flared whenever he comes down." And then as that happens, the voices get really close, like right underneath the door, and you hear walking up the stairs, and you hear, "Wait, I thought this was locked from the top." And he like opens it, and as he opens it, you see pop up a probably 16-year-old looking human, probably in his probably his like late teens, 16 to 18 roughly. And then behind him is a little older dark green goblin with like tufts of hair coming out from all around his head. And as they step up, Aiko immediately lets an arrow go right at the human's head. So I need to write down HP real quick. Okay. Aiko is going to roll an attack with advantage because it is surprise. That's a natural 20 for Aiko.
Wow, he hit something.
Right?
Making that a 28. So it's a 1d8 plus. Okay, let's count. Same roll. Okay. That guy takes 12, 2, 14. Takes 21 points of damage from Aiko. And Thaddeus, as he pops his head up and Aiko lets the arrow go, you see the arrow stick in between his eyes, just, and you watch the human kid mid-sentence fall backwards dead. And all of a sudden the goblin's like, "What's going on? Hey!"
And as the goblin opens his mouth, I'm going to stick my rapier right through the back of his throat.
Roll an attack with advantage, and this is also sneak attack damage.
$22.
22 definitely hits.
Okay, and
It's 9 piercing plus your sneak attack, which is 3d6. Yeah. As it's just in one action, you see Aiko let loose an arrow, sticks this guy right in the forehead. The kid drops the lantern that's in his hand, and immediately the goblin's like, "What's going on?" Rapier right up through his brain. They are both dead.
okay. Do we hear at this point? Let's just clean my rapier and quickly check their bodies for keys or notes or items.
Roll an investigation check, and I'll have Aiko do one as well.
Normal or with
Just a
advantage?
regular.
Okay. What? Hey, it's a body.
Well, the streak of good rolls for Aiko comes to an end because he rolled a 2.
Classic.
We're a little excited there. We just like
The adrenaline pumps in really, really quick as you realize the feat that you both just did. And both of you not always hitting your target. And after dropping both of them in one shot each, you look at each other like, fuck yeah. And then you go to like loot their bodies, and as you go to loot, you find nothing on their bodies except for one of them has a dagger strapped to his thigh, and it's the goblin. And his body's small enough that you're able to see the dagger is like half the size of his thigh. So you're able to grab that. And what do you want to do with the bodies that are now sitting there? I need to roll a perception check for the people farther in. Because they would have heard the bodies hit the ground. And the clanging of the lantern as it hits the ground. They rolled really poorly. So, yeah. You guys are still... You think you're probably in the clear.
so. I'm going to use my telepathic message and say, "There's a trap door in the right far corner. It is clear. We're waiting for you."
And who are you sending that message to? You can only send it to one person at a time, so...
I'll send it to Zane.
Okay. So Zane, as you're like lifting the body of the T-Rex you just killed, you hear in your head that message.
Okay.
And as you guys make your way in, Aiko's going to immediately run over to this hatch and pop his head and be like, "Hey!" Ugh. And see the 2 T-Rexes. Like, "Come on! Down here! Ori, watch your horns!" So, what do you guys want to do? Do some of you want to keep watch upstairs? Some of you want to, all of you want to go down?
Keep watch upstairs.
Okay.
Or we'll go down.
Okay. Ori.
Hey, Aiko, tell him to check that body that's up there and see if there's keys on it.
Say, check that body up there that we hit on the couch. Check for keys, money, you know.
I will check
Roll an investigation check.
the body for the keys. 17.
17. No keys. And a half-drink beer bottle that is currently in his hand. That is blood-covered. Presumably from his own. And a coin purse with... three platinum coins in it.
3 plat?
Yep, just 3 plat.
Alright. What else was there, sorry?
A half-drink beer bottle. If you look around the room, and it's pretty easy to see, you see another long rifle leaned up against the corner. That was presumably his, that he put to his side as he fell asleep.
I will take that with me.
Okay.
No keys.
No keys. Yeah. Shit. Okay. So Ori, so this trapdoor opens, and it's big, it's wide enough that Ori you could fit down in, but you're big, and it's gonna take you a little time to like maneuver without getting your horns caught or without getting any of your gear or your weapons caught. I'm gonna say there's no need for a roll. You eventually do make it down there. Who else wants to follow Ori down?
Can I hand
I'll go
Aiko my
down.
weapons so I can get down a little easier?
Yeah. As you hand Aiko the glaive, he immediately goes. He grabs it. And he just goes, whoop, and his hand slammed to the ground. See if he can try to pick it up. Yeah, no, he doesn't pick it up. And as you go to hand him the axe, you see him just like literally it looks like a child trying to lift like a squat bar. Like just it's not coming up at all.
Thanks. I'll pick it up.
Yeah, got it. Beep will also go down. Actually, Beep will stay up here because DM doesn't want to play two PCs.
Hey, Beep, are you come along? You have to. I'm just kidding. It is.
He'll hold up his middle finger to you. So Elka's going down. Zane, you're staying up here?
Yeah.
So the two T-Rex bodies are in here laid. Vaten, what are you doing?
I'm going to go down, but stay closer to the trapdoor.
Okay.
And just be like, holler if you need this one. This one will stay right here.
Okay. So you guys go down, and Zane and Beep are going to stay up top. I'm going to say for the sake of stealth, once you guys get down, because this is a big group, and presumably in Aiko would looking, there's probably more down below, but just be careful. And Aiko's going to immediately lift the other, well, not lift the door, he's going to just walk down the stairs into the tunnel and say, let's go. Ori, as you try to walk down into this tunnel, you're going to have to duck.
Ori ducks.
Okay. Mike, I'm going to say roll an acrobatics check for the fun of it for this one. This tunnel's like 6 feet tall.
I don't know, man. It's nice and roomy here.
21.
21, you're able to get on all fours like an oxen and just kind of like waltz your way through without any real issue. So, as you guys make your way down there, Zane and Beep, I'm going to have you two roll either one person can roll perception or it could be 2 perception rolls.
I'm gonna let Beep do it because I think his is better than mine.
Probably, I'm guessing.
Mine's real bad.
Yes, it's much better. Okay, Beep rolled an 18. Beep is keeping an ear out to see if you alerted anybody, and for the most part, as of right now, he just shakes his head and like shrugs his shoulders, like nothing going on. Beep is then going to grab the body of this guy that's which will go ahead and drag his ass onto the couch. He's just a really big guy, all right.
And he's massive.
And Beep's going to grab him and drag him over to this, and then Beep's just gonna like kind of like chill out on the couch and like keep an ear out. But as you guys go down, you are greeted with a fairly dark corridor. And we're gonna go into this one. You guys would be here. I'll go ahead and drag Ori. Ori, you are currently on all fours, so you are incapable of fighting as you are right now.
I got horns.
Yeah, you could. Wait, that's right. You Minotaurs do have that feat where you can do like a head charge with your horns.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. That's pretty neat. Okay. So
And for the record, I am going to, after this combat, I'm going to withdraw my hood.
Okay.
Because I need to be careful of how much time I spend
right.
completely stealth. So,
Okay. So
but if I hear a sound, I will immediately pull it over my head.
Aiko's
Does it
going.
have a time limit?
Yeah, 2 hours per day.
Okay.
Aiko's going to cast Pass Without a Trace again. He's burning up them spells, but this is what happens when you don't come to the sessions. Okay. And alrighty. I would like everyone down in the tunnel to make a stealth check. So that's a +10 to your roll. Just a normal stealth check.
Is that including me staying by the ladder?
No. So it would be Thaddeus, Ori, Elka, and Aiko.
28.
28, okay.
Oh wait, I got roll
Actually,
disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
19.
Okay, let's see what Aiko rolls. Okay, Aiko rolls.
it doesn't seem right.
Trying to do the math. Aiko rolls a.
Go on, Jumba.
Aiko rolled a 36.
Oof.
19 plus 7 plus 10. We'll do that for you. Okay, so that's 12 plus 10, which is 22. 17 for Alchem. What did Ori roll?
19.
19. Okay. Okay. You're able to successfully stealth your way to the opening of, and I'll go ahead and move all of you to this doorway. Aiko immediately like ducks to the side and just like tries to peek his head around the corner. Perception check to see if he can see dim light with his dark vision. He can't. Aiko looks around the corner and immediately spots a orc man sitting around the corner, and he just like gestures like big guy, and he points.
Okay. I am going to pull the hood back over my head
Okay.
and motion to everybody that I'm going to be quiet. And then there we go. I'm going to move my way over here
Okay.
with the intent of eventually getting to that spot.
Okay, as you pop out, you see another person. A familiar looking T-Rex looking guy. And he is currently sharpening a sword at this weapon rack. They very clearly are unaware that their two constituents that just went through the tunnel are now dead. They seem very unaware of what's going on up top.
Okay. I am going to send a telepathic message. Go to your right, in the corner, far away, is another one of those shorthand things. You guys take care of him.
Okay, send that
It's
to Aiko. Technically, it's left from where you're at, but yeah.
Yeah.
But so immediately Aiko will be like, but he say back to you, but the orc-looking guy is to my right, and then he'll like take another little peek-see out, and then immediately go, and you'll hear a pause in the message, and you're like, oh, gotcha. And
Sorry.
he's gonna make another stealth check for peeking out like that. 32.
Directional-
32 for Aiko, so he's fine.
Directional dyslexia.
It's fine. Everything's flipped on this map, just so you're aware. But that is if you're faced from the way you're facing currently. But okay, how do you want to do this, guys? So you got Ori on all fours in the tunnel, Elka behind, and Aiko kind of like looking at. He'll look back at you and just say, he'll just go, one guy, that way.
Okay, I'm gonna climb onto Ori like I am a cavalry knight. I'm just
What
kidding.
are you doing?
As your ears are scraping against the top of the tunnel.
You're like, all right, let's go.
No, I'm not doing this.
Okay, I'll get back. I'll get off of his back.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm actually going to allow them to move and start their attack, and then as the orc reacts to them, I'm going to jab my rapier right through his ear.
Okay. Roll an attack with advantage, and you get sneak attack for that. Although, hold on, before you do. Thaddeus, as you walk up to this guy, you immediately realize he's asleep. He's in his chair, zonked out. So, this is auto crit. And you roll with advantage.
Sweet. So don't roll a 1.
Pretty much.
Actually, don't roll 2 1s.
23 will most definitely hit him. So roll your attack die, double it, and then you also roll your sneak attack die. So 18 plus your 3d6 doubled.
Where is it? Where'd my dice go?
Where is my red pen?
So 18. Or 16.
16 times 2 is 32 because it's an auto crit. You immediately and he falls dead. Roll sleight of hand check for me. See if you do this quietly enough to where the guy does not hear you do this. And you're wearing
Normal or with advantage?
just normal. You're wearing your gloves, so you get +5.
It's 26.
To see if he hears you. He is going to need to roll. That's cocked. He's going to need to roll a 19 to beat you. That's a 2. You're able to. What you describe how you kill him? So you stick it through his ear. Or do you like how are you going to stealthily kill this guy?
I'm just going to sneak up behind him. I'm going to look into his ear. I'm going to point the thing at it because I see he's sleeping, and I'm just going to stick it right in his ear. And then as I stick it in, I'm just going to scramble eggs.
Oh.
God.
Not very stealthy there.
Oh my god. And his head just as you do that, he doesn't even have time to wake up. It's just lights out, like went to sleep, never waking up again, like he's dead.
Peaceful way to go, at least.
If you call that peaceful, sure.
From his perspective, he died sleeping.
Yeah, Thaddeus just made scrambled eggs
And
out of
his-
his brain, but that's
And
fine.
it's breakfast food.
Oh my god. And the guy the orc just kind of like, and like leans back in his chair, like dead weight on his chair.
Breakfast of champions.
Aiko, as he sees you do this, he just sees this guy just drop. He's gonna immediately point, and Aiko's gonna say, fuck it. And he's going to use knock a lightning arrow and let one fly at the guy sharpening his sword. See if he can kill him.
I think I just broke hot.
Oh my god. you need to preface why Todd is like geeking out the mic laughing before he scared the shit out of me. I was like, "What's happening?"
We're having chest pain.
No, in the Twitch chat, I went ahead and put,
I read it. Yes, I see it.
yeah. I just for the VOD purposes, in the Twitch chat, I put I want to die like my great grandfather did, peacefully in his sleep, unlike the passengers in his airplane.
In Twitch chat? Oh, I thought you said Twitter chat. I'm sorry, I don't have Twitter chat.
We know. Okay. Aiko's gonna fucking try to shoot this guy with a lightning arrow. Okay. So that's a plus. Oh, this is Beep's character sheet. I don't need him right now. Okay. All right, he hits. He's aiming in the general direction. The head's easy to hit on these guys. Goes without saying. But the AC is a little higher on their forehead. But he did make it. He rolled a 16. Eiko just kind of like peeks around the corner and goes, and just sticks into the guy's head. We're going to see how much damage he does. Okay, that's a max die on the lightning damage, and it's okay. That's not bad. Not enough to kill him. But that's 13 points of damage. And immediately the guy just like turns around and is like, what the fuck? And he just immediately like, it rocked his world. It definitely hurt him. And he like turns around and like looks at the arrow and it's like sticking out of his head. And like looks around, sees nothing. Well, Eiko's gonna roll a sleight of hand check. This is sleight of hand. Okay, well, that's not bad. We're gonna passive perception is roll for that. No, so he does not see Eiko. Eiko is easily enough able to and then duck behind the corner in the meter, but he's alerted now, and he's going to Thaddeus. You're gonna see him savagely rip the arrow out of the back of his head, and just blood start gushing out of there. And he's gonna throw the arrow to the side, and just go, "Hey, I think we got something going on here." At this point, I'd like everyone to roll initiative.
Everyone downstairs?
Everyone downstairs, yep.
Okay.
You can come down if you want to. If you hear ruckus, but...
I'm keeping watch with Beep, so...
Alright.
Yeah, that nat 1 initiative.
It's bad with my nat 2, or with my 2. At least.
Oh, you
four,
also have
so.
a much bigger plus to that than I do.
I do, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Is that a -3?
No, it's just a natural 1, so it's a 3 on the initiative counter.
If it's a natural 1, it'll turn it red.
Oh, okay.
All right. What is Eiko's initiative? +4. So that's a natural 20 for Eiko on the initiative.
Damn. He needs to just not play and have people roll for him.
Right. Okay, so 24 for him. And we're going to roll 2 groups. Well, we're going to roll, 2 groups for now. They rolled like shit. So, okay. 22 for that's the wrong color pen, Zach. What are you doing with your life? I'm keeping initiative on a piece of paper. If you want me to put it up in the initiative counter, I can. Okay. So it's goes from 24, 22 down to 12 real fast here. Okay, and then they rolled a 9. What's Elka's dexterity?
19.
19, so it's a +4. All right, roll d20 for me, please.
10.
You go first in initiative.
Oh. Really?
Well, first compared to the one of the two groups that rolled a natural 2. So 6 and 6, and then Vaten goes last. So.
Oh crap! I missed my hockey game.
You guys won.
Yeah, I just got the
4-2.
alert on
Yeah.
my phone. It's like, oh,
Columbus is kind of my backup team, so
ah. Are you a Chicago fan?
oh yeah.
I would marry Patrick Kane.
Would or wouldn't?
Oh, I would.
Okay.
I almost got to meet him, but Stan died.
Okay, so to top it off, we got Aiko. Aiko's going to knock another lightning arrow and try to attack this guy. Definitely hits. Okay. Okay, has HP now. Okay. Alrighty. That is D6 plus D8. Okay, that's not bad. That's another 10 points of damage from Aiko. Okay. And Aiko's gonna immediately well, I guess surprise is out of the equation. He's just gonna step out and like center himself, like kind of like in the room backwards a little bit. And can he do any bonus actions? I guess he's gonna. There's really not much he can do for a bonus action. At least I don't think so. Not without his dragon, no. So, all right. So yeah, that is Aiko's turn. So Ori, your turn. You are still currently on all fours. You only see this guy who's still there.
Does the main room here get higher?
Yes.
Okay. He'll just walk out. What is that? 5, 10. How far is he?
Hi, everybody.
40 feet. I guess he'll get a little closer. 5. We'll move right here. And he'll chuck his axe. He'll chuck the axe again at him.
Okay, as you stand up, you notice that the ceiling is about a foot above your head. Maybe 2 feet.
Can I like throw it like a frisbee?
You could certainly try.
I was gonna say go for it sidearm.
I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm just gonna say normal roll. That's fine.
Okay. And then just add strength to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'd normally be dex, but because you're a great weapons master, it's strength.
Yeah. 18.
Hold on. Just hits.
Okay. And a little damage.
Just kidding, actually. That actually definitely hits. I have the wrong stat line. Yeah.
$33 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Can I like throw it like so I'm throwing it like a frisbee. It's gonna spin sideways, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
or horizontally,
Okay.
and it's just gonna like put him in half.
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, you like a frisbee. Before the guy can he's pulled the arrow out of his head, he now has another arrow in his chest. The guy can't catch a break. As that happens, he sees a little gnome run out, and then this giant fucking minotaur just steps out and just frisbees his fucking axe at him and cuts him in half.
I'm gonna get my big brother.
and he falls he falls down. Your axe falls helplessly to the ground. I was about to be mean, but you know, you rolled high enough. I'll let it. I'll allow it to just kind of
Wait,
fall.
what?
I was gonna have it
What?
stick into the weapons rack, but yeah, no, that's fine.
I mean, what? It's fine, I guess. if you
No,
want
it just
to.
the mass of this guy's rib cage is enough to slow it down to where it cuts through him and like cuts him in half, and then it just falls.
I feel like the mass would, with the lack of arms, would subtract a little bit.
Yeah,
But
no,
it's fine.
yeah, it's fine. All right, you.
Tries to catch it with his little
I don't
claws.
think you don't have any more movement. Do you want to do anything else?
Is there anyone else in the room?
As of right now, that's the only guy, and he's now dead.
I'll make a perception check.
Yeah.
S- 18.
18.
Hearing for movement or if I see anything.
You currently don't see anything. You don't hear any movement, nor do you hear any noise, like talking or anything. But what you do hear is you hear growling and what sounds like animals getting angry this way.
Okay.
Everybody would be able to hear this, though. When it comes to movement, they rolled really high on their stealth. So yeah, you don't know which way they're coming from yet. Okay, but I guess that's your turn then.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Okay. Next is Thaddeus. You're currently invisible. This guy is dead, and this guy
Are you
is
ready
dead.
in action to throw my glaive if anyone comes in?
No, because you already used your action. If you wanted,
Use as a bonus action. I mean,
no, you can only use your bonus action to attack if you do it in the same turn as your normal action.
oh yeah.
So,
I'm being silly. Oh, never mind.
okay, so Thaddeus, it is you're invisible right now. As of right now, there is no danger, but you do hear just like this low grumbling and like some, oddly enough, a horse like, you know,
From what direction?
from this way.
Okay. At this time, is this behind me? I don't know how to ping it.
Currently, from where you're standing, if you're facing the orc, it is behind you to the right.
Okay, I see the room here with the red beds in it that I don't see.
Right.
Is there a door there or?
Yes, there is a door here, and it is closed.
Okay. All right. Obviously, there's no more threats in the room that are visible.
As of right now, yeah.
Okay. Then at this point, I am going to basically check the guy's body for keys or notes or anything as he was sitting at the desk there.
Okay, for your turn, yeah, you can roll an investigation check for that. 10. You're able to pat him down. You do see a short sword that is attached to his hip. But he is he doesn't have any coin purse on him, nor does he have any real identifying items, nor does he have a key on him.
And the desk is that a desk?
It's
or
a table.
dresser?
It's just a table.
Okay, there's nothing.
Nothing on the table. He literally looks like he was just sitting there taking a break.
I'm gonna whisper. It's clear on my side of the room.
Okay. All right. That is, I believe, if you want, unless you want to do anything else, you still have your full movement if you want to move across the room or anything.
No, I'm gonna pull my cloak back so I'm not using it.
Okay. Cloak comes off, and all of a sudden you see Thaddeus appear out in the middle of the room.
Oh, I'm gonna pull out my iPhone and take some pictures of the guy with me posing. So
Oh.
he's
Can't post it on Twitter. Who are you sending it to?
Instagram.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So that is Thaddeus's turn. We skipped the poor guy that got cleaved in half. Okay, I need to roll.
Mousie's got it
Oh,
turned
okay. Yeah, they beat. Okay, good to know. All right, Mousy. Or sorry, not well, yeah, Mousy. But Elka, it's your turn.
Okay, so there's people. Right, where?
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Where are there people to murder?
There are, as of right now, your friends have already murdered the ones that you can see. You have your full movement, and as of right now, there's no one to kill. You can hold an action to see if anybody else comes through. You could, use your action to unlock a door. There's a few things you could do.
Is door locked?
Hasn't been checked. It is closed. This door's closed. This door's closed. This door is cracked open.
I'm gonna check this door.
Okay. It is locked. Yeah.
Zach, you might be on a different layer because I don't think we saw the pings. Or at least I
Oh
didn't see
yeah,
the
I am on a
pings.
different layer. Sorry. So this door's locked. This door's locked. This door is slightly cracked open. So
So this one's locked. I'm gonna look at Thaddeus and be like, "Can you open this?"
Certainly.
Thaddeus, you still have your movement, so I'd say it's fine. You can, since you're not in combat, you can move freely as of right now.
Okay. We'll move over there, and then I'm gonna check for traps.
Roll an investigation check.
And somehow need to get better at this.
9.
Yeah,
Doesn't seem trapped.
I hate that. Damn you. And of course, because it doesn't seem trapped, now I'm going to attempt to. What's the
Pick the lock.
lockpick? Do I use tools?
Thieves' tools check. So roll a dexterity check with adding your sleight of hands modifier with
So
proficiency.
5, so 18.
plus 5. So okay, 18. You open the door. Are you gonna swing it open?
Yeah. Hi. No. I'm gonna. It's like, okay, it's unlocked, and just slowly move it forward to see if I hear anything.
Okay. I'm gonna say this as a part of Elka's turn. I'm gonna say both of you roll a perception check, or one of you roll with advantage.
Your call, Elka.
I mean, I have a plus. I'm proficient in perception, so
Go ahead, you roll.
okay. I rolled a 14 on both of them, so 18.
18. You hear footfall as you open up the door a little bit, just behind it.
I'll grab Thaddeus's arm and whisper, "I think there's people behind this door."
Psst, psst. On it.
As you go to say that, this guy, I'm going to roll a strength check, which he's really good at. He's going to, well, first off, he needs to be on the right layer. He's going to slam the door open. Roll dexterity saving throw for me, Thaddeus and Elka.
21.
Nice. Okay, you're able to jump out of the way, Thaddeus. 26. Yeah, you both are able to jump out of the way as he slams the door open and he just looks around. Hey! Who are you?
I'm gonna stab him in the eye.
You can't do that yet.
Hey, it's a patented move now. It's called the Thaddeus Scrambled Eggs.
So you guys are back to or one block, and he steps through. He's like, "Hey!" And he's going to immediately look at you, Thaddeus, and he is going to use his teeth, his giant head, and he's going to try to bite your head off.
Peachy.
I need that attack. Okay.
Shouldn't we do initiative here?
We are in initiative. It's end of Elka's turn.
Oh. But he
Uh,
just entered into the thing, so.
Right, and their turn is right after Elka's.
Oh, he was part of there.
Yeah. Okay, that is a 25 to hit on the bite attack. He's not going for your head. He's going for your shoulder.
I'm a 16, so I'm assuming.
Yeah, that hits. Okay. Okay. I don't ever get to roll these dice.
Oh god, that sounded like a big dice.
That is a 17 points of piercing damage as he bites into your shoulder, and he's just gonna like, ugh, it tastes like shit.
Hey, bitch!
And he's gonna bonus action draw his flintlock pistol. Okay.
That hurt.
Elka, make a perception check for me.
16.
Okay. That is a it's a strength weapon. So yeah, 22 to hit you.
To hit me.
Yep.
That hits.
Okay. You're gonna see another T-Rex guy step out of invisibility, and he's going to plunge his long sword into your back. So that is okay plus a sneak attack. It's 17 points of piercing damage as he stabs you in the back with his longsword. Okay. And then immediately, Thaddeus, you're as Alka's getting stabbed and as you got bit, you immediately see two more T-Rex dudes. I need to change their layer.
Jesus Christ!
You see two more of them running down the hallway towards you. You guys have been breezing through all my encounters, so I got to make them hard sometimes.
We don't.
And they're gonna full movement right to where they are now. One of them's only gonna have a shot at you, but because his friend is blocking you, you're gonna get quarter cover from him, and he's going to pull out a flintlock pistol and try to shoot you, Thaddeus.
How about 3/4?
Just a quarter. So what's a quarter? Quarter cover is +2 to AC.
I think it's only half and 3/4, but I could be wrong.
Coverage 5e. Hold on, out cover. There's 3 degrees of cover. One is quarter cover, half cover, and 3/4 cover. Sorry, half cover, 3/4 cover, and total cover. So you will have half cover, and you get a +2 to your AC. That being said, does a for the gun is a +4. With a +2 to your AC, does a 19 hit?
Well, I've got a 16 armor class.
So an 18, yeah, so 19 would hit you. Okay. Where are my D10s? 8 more points of piercing damage to you, Thaddeus. For that guy. And then this other one is you're going to see him draw, unsheath 2 hand axes in his hands. But that will end, they'll end their turn. Next up is Vaten. You hear an active scrum going on in the other room. What do you want to do?
Yeah, and I'm sure I heard the gunshot as well.
You absolutely did. Yeah.
I will very quickly look up to the trapdoor, which I left open, and kind of hurriedly call out, our friends are in combat, and take off down the hall.
Make a performance check for me because you're trying to call up 2 levels from where you're at, just to see if they hear you. Unless no, yeah, you with a 3, you yell that, but you're too much in a rush to get to combat, and
Yep.
Zane and Beep do not hear you from down below.
Question.
What's up?
As like I'm getting attacked, do I have any action at all left over to send a message to Zane? Get the fuck down here.
No, you'd have to wait until your next turn now.
Okay.
You don't need to be down there.
you
Yes,
sure?
we do.
Are you sure about that?
Huh?
Talking to Magic. Are you sure about that?
I am sure they've got it handled.
Cool.
You're a dick.
Okay, so I will run down, dash. I kept the pebbles that I cast Magic Stone on before, so I'm going to go ahead and cast it on them again, because the spell has worn off.
Okay.
And that'll do it for me.
Okay. Top of the order. Ori, Eiko, and Vaten, you hear footfall, pretty loud footfall, coming from behind the other door. Add them to the layer. And they're immediately, you're going to hear the unlocking of this door. And immediately the door is going to swing open and 2 more T-Rexes are going to flood into the room. One with a long gun in his hand and the other with a crossbow in his hand. And they're immediately going to go, oh shit! And they're going to immediately aim at Ori.
Hey. Do that.
So for Ori, natural 20.
That misses.
Sure. And then that's for the crossbow, and then for the gun, a little bit better.
Just a
18.
crossbow.
18 to hit for the gun.
That misses.
Really? Okay.
Would I hear the gun going off?
At the long gun? Yes, you would.
All right, I'll tell Beep I'm going down to check on it.
Okay, so you can start moving your way down. Go ahead and roll initiative for me. So for the I have to get that stat block. Where
And-
art thou?
Have Beep come down too, because we're gonna need his healing.
You act like that man has healing.
He does.
He does.
But,
Bard, he knows
okay.
everything.
I'm the
So-
one that's been actively healing the most, but there are definitely other healers on the team.
yeah, one of them is
Zach took our
missing.
healer.
One of them is missing. That's a for the crossbow. That is a 30 damage on the crit, and then the gunshot misses. The guy who shot both of them.
How'd
What?
you get 30 damage for a crossbow?
It's an upgraded. It's a heavy crossbow one, and it's an upgraded one, so it adds a D10.
Okay.
Yeah.
30 damage.
And they're both going to bonus action reload. That is their turn. It is Aiko's turn. Aiko's gonna immediately see them run through, like, kind of play musical chairs with, like, in his mind with which one to shoot at. And he's gonna,
Or can Ori say, go help them?
with all the machismo and confidence in the world. Aiko shoots the guy that is that just unveiled himself in front of Elka, or behind Elka. Okay, that's not bad for him.
He didn't kill us.
It's
He hits
a 19, which hits.
He hits the deer trophy on the wall.
That would be funny. Okay, 9 points damage to that guy. All right, so we got. Okay, all right. 9 points damage, brings him down to 41. Okay, that Aiko's gonna bonus action knock another arrow, and then there's really not much he can do other than shoot people or stab people. He's gonna run over here.
Fucker.
He's gonna run over here and jump up on the table just to get a little bit more height advantage to see the room better. That is his turn. Ori, what do you want to do?
Where's his axe at? Is it just on the dead body?
It's like laying next to the dead body. Yeah.
Can he... Hold on. Let's see, 5... Can you pick it up from here since he has, reach?
It would be 15 reach. Technically, it's with weapon in hand is 15 reach. If you think
Okay.
about it, that's what reach simulates.
Can he drag it over with the glaive and pick it up?
Roll a dex check, yes, to see if you can drag the axe over. Zane rolled like shit for the initiative. That's kind of
Sure
funny.
did.
Unnatural 20.
So dirty 20. Yeah, you're able to drag it over to your feet and pick it up. So you're now.
And what would that be? Would that be a bonus action or an action?
You say that as your bonus action.
Okay. I'm gonna one hand the glaive and hit. Can't ping. What?
Which one? That
you
one?
gotta have the select tool selected to ping.
Yeah. I do have the select tool, I think.
Which one? That one or that one? The one on the one
bottom
close,
one.
bottom one. Okay.
Okay.
One handing. Roll a strength check for me.
Yep. That passes.
Yeah, I was gonna say you
So
should always make
unnatural
the.
20 or unnatural. Or that's a 21 actually.
Okay.
Roll an attack. That's 19, so it's a crit.
Okay.
Uh, 70 damage.
Oh, sorry, that one. Okay. Amusingly enough, that one, which is the one holding the gun, did not die with 70 damage. He's hurt. He took a big old cut, but he is still standing.
extra attack.
Oh, wait, that's right. You get an extra attack and a bonus action, right? Is that how a fighter works?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, he gets.
I use my bonus action though to get my axe.
Right. So you just have the extra attack, and you could also use
Action surge.
action surge. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, go for it.
That is a 25 to hit.
25 does hit.
$37.
He falls dead on the ground.
I was gonna say if he didn't die from that, I was gonna be like, holy shit, this guy's tough.
Yeah.
I'll action surge on the other guy.
Okay. Go for it.
That is a 22 to hit.
For the other guy, yeah, it hits.
Okay. Oh, 37 or 38.
He's still alive. He just look.
And
Ugh.
I think that's all I can do. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. Well, that ends your turn. Okay. Ori, since you're closest to the door, make a perception check for me, please.
17.
17. You don't hear much. You do hear a little bit of, like, maybe distant footfall from the door where you heard the little grumbling roar, but you don't hear much going on right now. And I'm gonna switch layers for that. He will be. I need to do that. Okay. So he will be.
I'm gonna eat that bag of mushrooms I have.
I mean, it's definitely an option.
No kidding. Swear to God, I have booked healing potions. Oh, there they are. Oh, okay.
All right. So that is Thaddeus. It is your turn now. What do you want to do?
Sorry, I got distracted. So, is Ori got these two under control over here?
As far as you can tell, one of them's already dead, and the other one is knocking on the door.
Okay, and
Yeah, I think I'm good for now.
He did,
All right.
yeah. Ori did just take a crossbow to the back, but
and then we've got these two right here, where I am.
yeah, you got one facing you, and you one just pulled their just dropped their invisibility and stabbed Elka in the back behind you. So you're in combat with the one in front of you.
Is this one in front of me have any damage on it at all?
No, you would know this. He came running through and bit you. That's what he's done. And it's now your turn. So this is your turn after he bit you.
Okay. Attack and then disengage.
Okay, so
It's a bonus.
All right, so go ahead and roll your attack. See if you hit him.
All right. So I'm gonna attack with a rapier.
Technically, you don't get advantage or anything, but because Elka is in melee with him as well, you would get sneak attack.
Yeah, you would get
Unless
yeah.
I'm mistaken.
So technically, for sneak attack, you need to be disengaged, and then enter engagement to do it. I believe that's how that works. I may be wrong
not
though.
sure that's not a thing.
I may be wrong. I could be very wrong. Let
To
me
the Google.
to Google. Sneak attack 5e. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 attack. With attack, you have advantage on the attack. It's a ranged weapon.
What are you looking up?
Sneak attack. I don't know if it's.
You don't need advantage on attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet.
Yeah, so as long as he doesn't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you're a normal attack, but you add your sneak attack damage to it.
Okay. So I rolled an 18. That's a hit.
18 hits. Yep.
All right. So
9 piercing again.
and what the hell? What the fuck happened? There it is. Okay, 3d6.
Okay. 21 points of damage.
Do I get to reroll ones or not?
No, only on healing. Or on when you're leveling up.
There's a
Okay.
feat for that if you want to pick it up.
I don't know if that would work with sneak attack though.
It doesn't work with sneak attack, it only works with like weapon attacks.
Is that still piercing damage?
Sneak attack is just extra damage. Doesn't count it.
Yeah,
It's not a category of damage. It's just
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have a type.
okay. And then you want to disengage.
And then I want to disengage.
Okay, you disengage. Have you have your full movement to disengage. Okay, so you go over there next to the boxes there. Okay, that is, I believe, all you can do. So, okay, it is your turn. With Zane, I'm gonna say you are currently at this point. You're currently at the stairs coming down into the tunnel.
Okay.
Just so you're aware. So yeah. Okay, what do you want to do?
Okay. I am going to attack. I'm gonna spin around and hit the guy that stabbed me.
Okay.
With 2 rapiers.
Okay.
Well, one of them is a nat 1, but the other one is a 22.
The nat one obviously misses. 22 does hit.
Okay. So I've got 8 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do my second attack,
Okay.
which is a 20, not dirty 20,
Okay.
and that is 15 damage.
Okay.
As my bonus action, I would like to take a wait.
Yeah, you attacked. You had your extra attack, and now you have your bonus action.
Sorry, I was trying to make sure that my action surge didn't take that.
Gotcha.
Because I want to use my second wind to roll a d10.
It regains HP. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I guess that's 9 damage.
Or 9 HP. Yeah, so you regain 9 hit points.
That's what I know. But then I'm gonna do my my action surge and attack all over again
All right, go for it.
from the top. So I've got a 13 and a 22.
13 misses, 22 hits.
9 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll do my extra attack. 21.
21 hits.
Ten damage.
He's looking very hurt, but still clinging to life.
And then do I because I get one additional action, and I get a possible bonus action, can I drink one of my health potions as a bonus action?
I'm just making sure that's how action surge works.
It says
I don't think so, but I
You-
could be
on
right.
top of your
pretty sure
turn,
it
you
is.
take one additional action on top of your regular action and a possible bonus action.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I'm saying bonus action. Yeah, you could drink a potion. I'll allow it.
and that's I have to roll for that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me find my d6. Is
Oh, you're drinking the big one.
I'm just rolling. Oh, I'm sorry, 64. Still, I need lots of dice that I don't currently have. I guess I could just roll my ones that I have out.
You don't have like 40 D4s sitting on your desk like I do?
I have 3 sets of dice currently out of my who knows how many dice. Okay. So 6 plus 4. I got 10 more damage. Okay.
10 more damage? Or 10 more HP? Okay.
Yep. Not what I meant.
Alright, so yeah, you gain back 10 more HP. The guy that you just cut into is looking real hurt, but he's still alive. That being said, yeah, that's all you can do. It is now the 4 around you, their turn. The one that just that you just cut into is going to be, you little bitch. And he's going to take his longsword and hit you. With that, that is a 6. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Barely.
Okay.
Where's Zane in all this?
He's at the end of the tunnel, coming like running down. That is a let's see, 6. So it's 14 points of damage, piercing damage.
Come on, man! I just got that back.
And then the guy that Thaddeus was fighting is going to try to bite you.
Bite me or bite that?
Bite Elka. You've disengaged. You're no longer in harm's way at the moment. Oops. There we go. There we go. That is a 24 to hit for the bite.
Yeah.
It's 19 points of piercing damage for that guy. And then this one is going to step ahead and shuffle to right here and engage with you. And this one's going to step to the side, see Thaddeus, and he's going to go after Thaddeus. Because Thaddeus did not pull his cloak over his head so he can see him.
Yeah.
So that guy's going to stab you with his, or hit you with both of his axes. That's a that's a dirty 20 to hit you, which I think is your AC.
Yes.
For his first axe hit, which is a 4 points of slashing damage. His second hit is a natural 1. So he tries to hit you. He hits you successfully, and then as he goes to like hit you again, his axe gets stuck on the doorway and like gets stuck in the wood of the door, and he loses that axe temporarily. Thaddeus, this one's going to holster his pistol and pull out a blunderbuss and point blank you with a blunderbuss.
Dang.
Do I get like opportunity here?
No, not at all.
You can uncanny dodge.
You can uncanny dodge, but I'm going to need... Actually, no, you can't uncanny dodge because I'm going to need Thaddeus to make a dexterity saving throw. That's how the blunderbuss works. Dexterity save.
Dexterity save?
Yep.
For a sneak attack, it depends on what weapon you're using, or it relies on the damage type of your weapon that you're using.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. 16 is a fail.
that's with no bonus. Do I have any?
No, that's just your save. So that is what you have. And you have -2 to all saves, so it's technically a 14.
What, for 2 more hours?
Basically, once the next long rest happens, you get out of that -2 from the deck of many things. Sorry, this is a lot of dice to roll. Where are all my tunes there?
Where are all my? That's not a good.
Yeah, no.
It's cocked.
I make 1 Thaddeus omelet, brain omelet, and this is what happens.
That is 28 points
I'm
of
dead.
bludgeoning damage.
I'm dead.
Dead or unconscious.
He's unconscious. So the guy just walks up and he just goes. He just sees you. Hey, boom! Drops your ass in the corner. Thaddeus is now unconscious. So we're gonna say, for the sake of this is your, like that, and then since you're unconscious, he's
How many points was that?
28.
Yeah, okay, I'm unconscious.
He's going to bonus action reload and take a step back and ignore you and look at Elka. Okay, that is their turn. Zane, you're at the end of the hallway. You could just barely make it to the end of the hallway and see what's happening.
I can get there, right? And I can see this asshole, right?
Uh,
Just got Thaddeus.
You'd be peeking through the doorway.
That's fine.
So he would technically have half cover, so it'd be a +2 to his AC.
That's
So,
fine.
yeah, go ahead.
I'm
Lady,
just gonna aim
standing
the
over
pistol
top
I
of
got
me
from him.
still.
Oh no,
And
he
then
walked
shoot.
away. Okay, go for it.
It's that's 19.
Hits.
Pog. Let me find a D10. This one.
Low AC, a lot of damage he can do.
Should be this one. Yeah. No, that's depressing. That's 1 piercing for that one.
One piercing. Oh no, buddy.
That's fine. I'm gonna pull the hammer back and shoot again because I have a repeating shot infused into this gun.
He's shooting a flintlock pistol that he gets to use.
That's another 19.
19 obviously hits. Go for it.
That is not much better. That's Jesus Christ, a 2.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Thaddeus is unconscious in the corner. Zane walks around the corner. I will save you. Pop, pop, and the pellets just like fall off the skin of the guy that just blew away Thaddeus.
The funny thing is there's no pellet. As soon as it hit, it just evaporates.
That's amazing.
Zane, we're not playing paintball.
You're dead. Shut up.
What's paintball?
Oh my god. That being said, yeah, I think that's your turn. So, Vaten, what would you like to do in the chaos of this fight?
I know what I want to do, but the turn order has screwed me over on that.
Would love a heal.
So
Stan.
Yep. Noticing that, Elka looks very rough, I'm sure. Shit, is that an action? As an action. Fuck balls. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I will reach across to Elka and drop a 2nd level Cure Wounds. So, yeah.
6 HP to
love
Elka.
I'm gonna
8.
die.
8, sorry.
Because of the higher level cast. Yeah, a whole. Yeah.
You get 8 more HP, Elka.
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, that's about 10. But yeah, you're welcome. Okay.
And then I don't really have anything I can do as a bonus action that I can think of. Maybe. Oh, sweet! I can do this. I'm gonna reach around and bite this guy next to me.
Go for it. Roll for an attack.
Do I have
That's
this in my thing at all? I don't.
It's
Oh, yes, I do. Bam! 18 to hit.
that just hits.
Knock,
Sweet. Oh no, not quite max damage.
So, well, it's plus your Constitution modifier. So,
Oh no, I get my con mod in
gotcha.
temp HP.
Oh, so you okay? Faten, you walk up, pat Elka on the shoulder, heal her, and then maybe look at this guy and go, bite out his jugular, and he drops dead.
Oh, sweet! Yes.
He had 1 HP left.
I will take it.
He got that dog in him.
Spurts of blood covering Vaten's face.
I just get covered in blood too, like
Or he gives you like a kind of like, all right, kind of like nod.
Thaddeus just kind of like doesn't do anything.
Daddy's just do anything. He's dying in the corner.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So that's all Vaten can do. It's now this guy's turn. That's engaged with Ori. He's just gonna be like,
I have a question.
sure.
So, does Action Surge give you another bonus action?
It gives you a potential bonus action, but I don't think it doesn't allow you to attack again. If it was a bonus action to, say, drink a health potion or do something like that, then that's what it does. I was reading it. So it doesn't give you the opportunity for another attack. It gives you an opportunity to do something that's not an attack with the action
Okay.
surge.
Because, all right. Well, it's
You-
probably.
you
I was
tend-
gonna ask like a second wind.
You could, yeah. I'm gonna to retcon a little bit. Yeah, you can second win. That's fine.
Okay. That is a D10 plus 6. Yeah.
Do I have second wind?
No, you're
No.
unconscious in the corner.
Can't use it when you're gosh. Shit, where's my D10? There it is. Oh, nice. All right.
Did Elka's bunny ears go up when he did that?
No, Elka is in a stressful situation right now, surrounded by a bunch of T-Rexes.
I just realized that I could have played that turn hell of a lot better. Oh well.
Welcome to D&D.
Yep.
Okay, well, anyways, Ori, you regain however many hit points you did.
Can I time out real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Corrigan just said the deer trophy on the wall fell off and pierced me, and I'm like totally dead.
Well, that's what Corrigan said. That there is no deer trophy in this room. So, okay, that guy's gonna shoot you, Ori. Get fucked. Natural 20 again.
Why are you so mean to me? Like, you don't need to be this mean to me.
you should
I'm
not
the
be that
dead-
happy
I'm the dead one.
to kill your friends, bro.
Zach
the point
is
of, the
Zach
point
is
of
very
DMing is to win, is to beat the players.
Zach as your friends doesn't want your player characters to die. Zach is your DM after 24 weeks of non-stop bullshit. It's okay. it's okay if one of you die. Okay, we're gonna roll. That's a
Don't you allow these things to happen, though?
or that's a 40 points of piercing damage
Okay, well, good thing I did my thing.
on that guy, and then he's gonna be like, He's gonna run away. He's in your reach. You can get an attack of opportunity with your reaction.
Fuck this guy. Ugh. Oh, hey, look at that, a nat 20.
Oh, payback. He's roll. Go ahead, but he's dead. I'm curious how much damage you do, but
Fuck him up, Riri.
I keep rolling 10s.
dude, I rolled a 12 and an 8 on the 2d. Oh god, I actually rolled wrong damage die.
That's fine.
Cheating.
I mean, it's still pretty good. That's it's not 40 damage. It's 36.
Oh, okay, so I get 3 health back.
4.
4 health back.
4.
Yeah.
Or math.
Sorry.
I rolled 2d12 and not 2d10. That's my bad.
That is... Shit. I put my dice away. What did I roll? 76 damage.
For the sake of comedy, how do you kill this guy? Because he has 2 HP left.
Can I, like... Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta roll a strength check for my glaive, because I was one-handing it.
I'm gonna laugh if you that on this.
I got it.
Okay.
Can I take, like the flat end of my glaive and smash him like a soda can?
Oh my god.
Yes, you can. As he's like, "Fuck this! I'm running away." As he takes one step to turn around, he just gets like his like rib cage caved in by the back end of Ori's glaive, and he just like falls over, ragdolling, twitching on the ground.
Now his legs are small.
All of him is small.
Oh, he's dead.
Or he's gonna take a free action to spit on him and say pathetic. And
Oh my
okay,
god!
I need help. I'm gonna move up. Fuck, I lost where I was. Fuck it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And
Oh, that's not your
Ooh,
turn.
look-
That's not your turn. That was a reaction. Or,
oh fuck. Sorry. What is wrong with me today?
yeah, sorry. It is Aiko's turn. I was like, wait, Aiko hasn't gone yet.
I think where was I?
You were right.
Is that right?
Yeah, you're right there.
That looks right. Yeah.
Okay, so for Aiko's turn,
Helps if
Aiko's gonna look
helps if
over.
I unmute.
Yeah, Aiko's gonna look over and see that you have that handled, Ori, and just kind of like shrug his shoulders, and then he's going to knock an arrow and shoot the guy that he saw blow away Thaddeus. That is a 24 to hit him, which definitely hits. That's a shit roll. God damn it, Zach. It's only 5 points of damage to that guy.
Wish that were me.
God, you're rolling like me tonight.
And then Aiko's just gonna knock another arrow and hope for the best. He can't shoot twice, can he? As Ranger's so limited. Who plays?
I
You-
think he can at some point, but I don't know if it's now yet.
He doesn't have extra. He does have an extra attack. Okay, actually, I didn't realize that. Well, he just chose not to take the extra attack his other turns.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, let's go with that. Sure, that hits that guy. Knock another
I was
thunder
gonna say,
arrow.
you can only shoot once. That's kind of tough.
It's 11 more points of damage to that guy. Whoopsie! I've never played a ranger, so I have no idea. Okay, he's got just immediately 2 arrows just zapping into his flesh, but that is Aiko's turn. Ori, now you can move across the room.
I'm gonna take a bonus action to drink. Wait, how many's left? I should probably just drink one. I have 1 healing potion left, so I'm gonna drink that as a bonus action. So that's 64 plus 4, right?
Yeah, 64 plus 4 for a regular. Yeah.
Just so you guys are all aware, the vision in Thaddeus's head right now is a big piece of cheddar cheese with noetic space imprinted in it.
As Thaddeus's body is just covered in BBs, but yeah, he's dreaming about cheese. Yeah, that works.
That is 27 health back.
Wow, really good rolls.
And I'll move. Let's see if I.
Oh,
And I'll throw. Who looks the most hurt over here from like what Ori can see?
The one who would be closest to you. But from that distance, with your axe, you're going to be rolling with disadvantage.
Is he really that far away?
Yeah, you're like 30 feet away. 40 feet away. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a chance it would hit one of your friends if you roll terrible.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do
Really
it.
terrible.
I'm already dead, so
There's a chance it
Not
hit
yet,
Thaddeus and two death saving throw fails.
Yeah, let's go for it. You know, whatever.
you roll a 1 and I'm gonna kiss you.
That's a nat 20 and a 17. So
It's your strength.
32 or
It's just straight strength. So it'd be plus 6.
I don't know why. I meant 23. My bad.
23. Yeah, 23 hits him.
That is 31 damage.
It hits him. He looks over at you, pulls out your axe and throws it on the ground.
Rude. I'm gonna throw my sword at him. My great sword.
As your bonus attack or your extra attack, yeah, I'll allow it.
Yeah. Fuck you. Just throw-
Where's Beat?
Beep is
a natural 20.
dirty 20.
Yeah.
Misses him. You
Shit.
Yeah, you as he pulls it out, you see him look at you, and you see his scales start to like bend over the flesh wound that you just gave him, and you see his scales start to harden after you hit him.
That's gross.
But yeah, your sword hits him, kind of, like just slightly sticks into his scales, and then falls to the ground. So you've already
on my other one.
no, you've already bonus action drink the potion.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So that's
That's
that's all you can do. Okay. Layer action. Haven't pulled that out yet, but we're gonna do that. You're gonna see this one in particular, the one with a gun. So Ori, you saw scales start to harden, and you're gonna see he's gonna look at you, and he's gonna reach into what looks like a bag of holding, and he's gonna pull out a little vial of something, and he's just gonna jab it into his arm and inject it, and you're gonna see this guy grow to twice his size.
Oh jeez.
Okay. That's a thing.
And that is, well, actually, technically, You've already killed. You've already killed three of the three that you killed. One of them also had this ability, so only him. He only gets it. You get the sense that at the continuous damage he takes, the more and more something about him specifically him, physio or whatever about his body, starts to change, almost like a metamorphosis, and you also get the sense that that's making him tough. And with this layer action, him jamming that in there seems to have solidified whatever was going on with his body and made him grow. But it's only him that has it. So that is that layer action. That being said, Ori, I need to change. You hear. Actually, make a perception check with advantage at this point.
19.
19. You hear boom, 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 and you see this guy crash through the door with a
Fucking Christ.
with a T-Rex in his hand, dead.
Oh.
Oh.
And he is going to look at you and toss the T-Rex at you as his attack. He tries to throw it, but the T-Rex's body scrapes across the ceiling and lands at his feet. Helplessly. He rolled a nat one. He rolled a nat one.
I'm just gonna throw my T-Rex at him that I have in my bag of holding.
You have an elven body in your bag of holding. Thank you.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I'll just run over and pick one of these other ones up.
He's dead. This guy's dead. And Ori, you have fought you have fought this creature before.
Yeah, it sucked. PTSD.
And it's going to step up, and I need to see what its multi-attack. I know it gets multi-attack. I just need to make sure I know what it does.
I'll be back
Okay.
real quick. Just let me know the damage.
Yeah, just let me know the damage.
AC 19.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so throw attack does count as a multi-attack. Okay. It's going to take its long, sharp claws and try to stick it into the ribcage of Ori. Okay. That's a plus. It's a 23 to hit, so it hits Ori. Alrighty. Okay. That is 13 points of damage to Ori. Piercing whenever he gets back. That is its turn. I'll go and I'll write that down. 13. It's 13 points of piercing damage. He took his claw and dug it up into your ribcage. 13. Okay. Who is next? Thaddeus. Roll that saving throw for me, please.
Where's the death saving throw at?
I just need you to roll a d20. There's no modifier, no nothing.
Yeah.
I think
It's
you can
just-
also click death saves. Let me find. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
9. That is one failed death save.
Well, where's death save at?
It's
Underneath your 10 hit points.
To the right of your hit dice.
Yeah, it'll say death saves, and then you'll have the ability to click the bubbles. But you already rolled your d20, so that would be your first one. As a failed death save, but now you know how to roll your death saves.
I think the 16
fuck
would be
ever.
cooler.
Okay. So that is Thaddeus's turn. Elka, you are now engaged with a very large, brooding T-Rex guy, and two other guys. What do you want to do? The guy behind you's dead.
I want to. How hurt is this guy?
I'm trying to remember which one that is. Hold on. Okay, it's that one. He's looking kind of hurt. He's looking pretty close to bloodied, probably.
Okay, I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
Is that a 16
16 hits.
and a 19?
19 also hits.
Okay.
Oh shit! I don't have that. And I was not
16,
muted, sorry.
16 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm also gonna do my extra attack with a dirty 20.
Hits.
$17 damage.
He falls down with your blade inside his chest. He is dead.
Awesome. Cool. I am now going to look at something really quick before I fucking decide what it is. This one. Yeah. I'm gonna bonus action rabbit hop, which does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
No, it doesn't.
Jump back here to get
Sweet.
out of range.
Oh yeah. I love that for us.
Oh yeah, that is very that is very good.
And that was my last one. So.
Okay. That's your turn. So it's
Yeah.
now the remaining T-Rex's turns. The big guy is going to step up, blunderbuss in hand,
Oh boy.
and I'm going to need Aiko, Elka, and Vaten to all make a dexterity saving throw. It's a 15-foot cone for blunderbuss.
Can he get all three of us with a 10-foot cone?
It's a 15-foot.
Yeah, even with a 15-foot though.
I think
Can he
they're
get
too
all of us?
spread out.
Actually,
Actually,
that doesn't seem right.
Wait, because it starts at 1.
Oh, so he wouldn't be able to get Aiko. So he's aiming it at Vaten and Elka.
Okay.
So I need you both to make a dexterity saving throw. Natural 20. Nice.
Memorize the moveset.
He saw what happened to Thaddeus. He was like, no.
I hope I'm not muted. Does the 13 succeed? Because if not, I have lucky footwork.
It does not succeed.
What about 15?
15 also does not succeed.
Fuck.
Oof.
So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Elka, you take 20 points of bludgeoning damage. Vaten, you take half. So 10.
I'm down.
Elka is unconscious.
Okay. Oh wait, I have temp HP.
You do have temp HP.
So this gets a +4, and this gets reduced to 0.
As he shoots, Vaten, you notice this, and Elka, as you're falling down, you don't see anything.
See
But
nothing.
as he shoots, you see him immediately cock the hammer back again. And lightning speed reloads it and he shoots again.
Oh fuck.
So what happens whenever he injects it? It gives him a It gives him one more attack, and it gives him advantage on strength saving throws, as well as more HP and a boosted AC.
Hmm.
You're lucky Ori killed the other guy, because you would have had to deal with 2 of these guys. Oh, sorry, it's a
You need
dexterity.
to make like a motorcycle or something so you can get here faster.
Dexterity saving throw, please. About 10.
Ah, shit.
9. And Elka being down, it's an automatic fail dex save. But since it's a range attack, it's just a Elka, you fail one death save. But he's gonna shoot you, and okay, that's not bad at all. That's only 12 points of bludgeoning damage, Vaten.
Okay.
And he's going to stay where he's at. This guy is going to see that his friend has turned into a giant, and Vaten, make a perception check for me. 15. You see him step forward and dig his claws into this one as he's stepping closer to you. You get the sense that everybody is on the menu. And this guy's going to fuck this and turn around and disengage from the battle.
Wait, which one?
The one that was still left in the doorway that's still alive right here.
Yeah, so what did he do to the guy in front of me? He
This
ate him?
this one
Oh, okay.
stepped forward and planted his large feet on the one that's dead on the ground, and he dug his claws in it, and you immediately got the sense that this guy's in a frenzy.
Okay.
But yeah, this guy is going to full action dash into the room. He's not going to engage with this. That being said, Zane, it is your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna move. Not very far. I want to get that close. Into the room, and I'm gonna shoot the big guy with my lightning launcher.
Roll for an attack.
Not like that.
11 misses, yeah.
I'll extra attack. Try again.
Okay.
Would that be advantage? Some thought into there?
It's
No.
no, because it's a ranged weapon. So no.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
That's much better. That's 25.
25 hits.
Let's see. I need this
Pray you roll high.
if I can keep my. Not really. But that's fine. 7 lightning damage.
7 lightning damage. He's looking bloodied.
I gotta look at one thing really quick because I haven't used this enough to remember it. Once on each of your turns we hit a creature, I can do an extra d6. Cool. I'll do that too then.
Okay.
An extra 1, I guess. 'Cause I
Okay.
rolled poorly.
Story of your life. At least
know,
this
right?
session. Okay. At this point, at the end of is that the end of your turn? Do you want to do any more movement?
That's it.
Okay, you hear Beep hauling ass down the tunnel. He has, Beep's speed is utterly ridiculous as a tabaxi. He's on all fours, just beelining. And he gets to right there. He just looks at you. Beep! And
I'm just gonna point at both of the enemies that are really big.
Beep's gonna see. Yeah, Beep's gonna see. Oh, how big is this radius? Is it 60 feet? It is 60 feet. Beep's going to immediately go see Elka down, see Thaddeus in the corner slumped over, and he's gonna throw out a mass healing word
Okay.
right in the center. So that is. He only has 3rd level spells, so that is a 3rd level. Okay, so that is 1d4 plus spellcasting modifier. I max rolled, so that's 4 plus 12 hit points to Vaten, Elka, and Thaddeus. And Aiko, if he
Sweet.
has actually gotten hit, but he hasn't. There you
How
How
go.
much? I'm sorry, I spaced out.
12, and I believe it would, if he's dropping it on the forehead of the big guy, Ori, you also get 12 points of healing.
Nice.
So Thaddeus and Elka, you both spring back to life. You are both prone still, but you have 12 HP and you are awake. Beep's then going to bonus action. Bonus action inspire Vaten. So that's I believe now it's a D8 on the inspiration die.
Oh, cool.
So, and then that will be Beep's turn. Oddly enough, Beep shares an initiative roll with you, Zane. He rolled a nat 1. So, so that being said, he's faster than you. So next turn he will go fast. He will go before you.
That's fine.
Vaten, is your turn. I have a dog getting into something, so do what you got to do.
Sure.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. I'm gonna look up a rule while he's gone, because I'm not sure.
Well, if you roll above a 20, it'll hit. For sure.
Well, yeah, no shit. No, I don't know offhand if I can make a ranged spell attack on the troll.
Please don't.
While in melee with the other guy, if I would have that at
Don't hit
disadvantage.
this guy.
You can.
I can.
You can.
Would it be disadvantage?
No. What you'd be able to do is that because his head is literally scraping across the ceiling as he moves. So you could, in theory, you could duck between his legs and launch a spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that if it's a spell attack, yeah, I'd say with disadvantage. Actually, no, he's half covered, so it'd be his AC would boost up too.
Okay.
From where you're at. I prefer half
I
cover over disadvantage.
I think. Guy in front of me is bloodied.
I'd focus on the guy in front of you, honestly.
It's kind of where I'm at. I'm gonna take
Nate,
2 steps over.
you know why?
Well, yeah. Also,
Right,
fucking T-Rex
wrote it
has
out,
less
T-Rex.
health,
Yeah.
so-
Yeah, I got you. Okay. So what are you gonna do?
So I'm gonna step there to kind of put myself between Elka and Aiko and the. No, wait. He has a friggin' blunderbuss. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna step opposite. So it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna go right here. So he has to think about 2 different directions or potentially 3 different directions if he wants to get at Thaddeus.
Okay.
Then eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm gonna go ahead and use my last wild shape to call my wildfire spirit.
Okay. I'll grab
I'm
the
gonna
token
put him.
for you.
Oh yeah, that's great because I have a generic, not token.
I have a normal wildfire token.
Perfect. Beautiful.
I don't know what his HP is, but
I can make sure I have that.
it's it's a 5 plus 5 times your druid level.
Okay, so it's at
30.
20.
5 times your druid level is 30, so 35.
Yeah.
Okay.
Math.
Good to know.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Then I will go ahead and so I'm gonna drop him 1 square. Actually, I'm gonna drop him right here.
Okay.
Sorry, no, right here, one away from him.
Okay.
So with the summoning, each creature within 10 feet other than me must succeed at a dexterity saving throw or take fire damage against my spell save DC, which is a 16.
He fails. It's a 15.
Okay. So I will go ahead and 2d6. That's not right. That's 2d5. Yeah, fuck you.
Three.
Shit on.
3 damage.
3 damage. Okay.
That will be my action. I don't realistically have a bonus action. But oh, I can take a bonus action. My bonus action it will be to command it. I'm going to have him move over to Thaddeus and teleport with Thaddeus.
Teleport is only
Where's the
30 feet, right?
30 feet, I believe.
So for Thaddeus, it could be you put him right
Oh
next
no,
to.
it's even,
Okay.
it's only 15 feet.
Okay, so you could bring him. You
Um,
could literally go there and then bring him back to where he's at, or you could go.
Actually,
There's really not a lot of
within
places Thaddeus
5
can
feet.
go.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna change my tack a little bit. He's going to step into the raptor or T-Rex, and then teleport to Thaddeus to kind of screen Thaddeus a little bit because the damage from the teleportation comes from when he leaves.
Okay, so he's gonna teleport
so-
to Thaddeus.
He's gonna teleport to Thaddeus. He's gonna step into the T-Rex.
I
there
gotcha,
you go.
I
And
gotcha.
then teleport to probably right here.
Gotcha.
So the T-Rex needs to make another dexterity saving throw.
He beats it. He rolled a natural 16 plus stuff.
Okay. So yeah, then it looks like he takes no damage from that.
Okay.
That's okay though.
All right. Good looking out.
And I would be have him go over to the right one step just to give Thaddeus a clear
Gotcha.
exit.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And that'll do it.
Alrighty. Their turn's done. It's now Aiko's turn. Aiko's gonna be like, I'm so done with this shit. And he's gonna like Legolas jump down off his perch and get up right underneath the T-Rex and shoot an arrow up into his skull through his mouth.
Ooh. Woo.
Or at least try to. That's another natural 20 for Aiko.
Oh, gee.
You're rolling like crazy, Aiko. Why aren't you here? Okay.
He's playing a game with Juice.
Okay. So, the number written on my paper for this guy is 28. Aiko just rolled an 8 on his D8 plus a D6 for the lightning damage. He rolled a 6 on that. So 8 plus 6 is 14 times 2.
28 plus whatever his flat bonuses.
His flat bonus. We'll put it overboard. Zach, how do I want to do this? 28 points of damage. Yeah, so you just see Aiko just, I'm so done with this shit, and just jump off the table, run up, full cock the bow upwards, and whew, and you see the arrow like freaking Lord of the Rings. You just like Legolas killing the troll, just ooh, and the T-Rex falls to the ground, dead. Okay, that that's Aiko's turn.
Cool.
Ori, you're face to face with a troll. Make
Can't
a
rain dog me.
make a perception check for me real quick.
12.
Yeah, you're close enough to it. I'm gonna say with advantage. Actually, you're pretty much, yeah, you are engaged with it. So.
Nothing better.
Okay, 12. This troll looks a little different compared to the one that attacked you up in the Blackground Forest. You get the sense that it's definitely a lot tougher. It's a lot bulkier than the one you fought in the Blackground Forest. You see currently boils of what you definitely know as acid just waiting to pop on him.
Can I make a athletics check to put him in a sleeper hold?
You're trying to grapple him, so it's going to be athletics versus acrobatics. This will be your action.
Yep. It is a 30. Shit, what is that? I can't.
For
32.
32. Yeah, he rolled a 23. Yeah, so Ori, you jump up and you immediately just grab him by the neck, and he's too big to dodge you. And you grab him by the neck and pull him down and just start to choke him out. He is now grappled.
Yeah, I'm trying to put him to sleep.
Okay. I'm going to say for the sake of this, you roll a Constitution modifier, or a Constitution saving throw. I'm going to say the DC will be... What is your strength score? -5.
That would be 17.
Your strength score is 22?
Yep.
Okay. All right, well, we're going to see if he beats it. I rolled a natural 18, so he is still conscious. It's going to take 2 failed con saves to knock out a troll.
All right.
But he succeeded. So currently you just have him held there and he is grappled. He isn't moving. There's not really much you can do anymore on your turn.
Yeah, I'm just trying to choke him out.
He's now going to make a strength check to see if he can break out of it. It's his turn now. Compounding strength checks for me, please. So we'll just roll strength and add your modifier. Okay.
25.
25. He remains grappled. I don't think you can't do anything while you're grappled, right? No, you can't.
When you're grappled, your speed is 0. And that's really the only thing to it.
And then
I
you
think
can use your action to break out of it, right?
Your attacks against the person grappling you are at disadvantage, I think, or am I mistaking that for a feat you get later?
That's a feat you get, or that's the restrained condition.
Okay, all right.
Because grappled and restrained are 2 different things.
Jackson, please stop being a brat. Buddy boy, come on now. All right, so being grappled, I just want to make sure I know if he can do anything because he's being held down.
Yeah. Word for word, a grappled creature's speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated.
Okay.
And the condition also ends if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler or grappling effect, such as when a creature is pushed away by the Thunderwave spell.
Gotcha. So he can still attack.
There's a
Correct.
roll here I'm seeing that says instead of an attack roll, you make a strength check contested by your target's strength or dexterity stats.
I think that's okay. People don't. There's never really any grappling going on, so I just don't normally. Special attack you can do. The rules for grappling in 5e essentially outline how you may only target a creature that is up to one size larger than you. You're lucky that you're large, Ori. Well, grappling is a special melee attack. You don't make an attack roll. Instead, for a stability check. Right. I know that. Okay, escaping grapple. A grapple creature can use its action to escape. To do so, it must succeed on a strength, athletics, okay, or contested strength checks. Okay, so we did that. All right, so yeah, that's just its turn. So it can choose to attack you, or it can choose to try to break out of your grapple. That's its choice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
good to know. All right, so okay, did all right. So that is Ori. Make a dexterity check for me, please. As you went to grab him, and as you're grappling him, this is to see if you avoid the very large, pussy, acidic boils that are all coming off of its body.
19.
19, you're fine. Okay. So that is its turn. Thaddeus, you are up. You are awake. You have 12 HP. And you're kind of slumped over in a corner right now. Vaten, describe what your wildfire spirit looks like.
My wildfire spirit is almost always going to be just like a salamander type thing.
Okay.
But it's going to have its back to you, Thaddeus, and I believe. Oh no, I know for a fact you've seen me summon it before. So it's pretty safe to assume you would know that it's mine.
Yeah, you would recognize this as Vaten's wildfire spirit. It is currently standing there, kind of like back to you. You wake up and you immediately see a bigger dinosaur than you saw before. The same two dead ones. Elka is currently sitting on the ground. Vaten is off to your side, but you're slumped over on your butt. To move, you need to use half of your movement to stand up.
All right. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I have a 40-point healing potion in my inventory, so I'm going to drink that.
Okay, so you're going to use your action to drink it. All right.
Yep.
All right, so you heal 40 points.
So back up to normal strength. Do I have any other actions after that?
You can use half your movement to stand up. You're currently on your butt. So the imagery for this is you're literally like slumped over in the corner, body filled with like these little tiny little like metal BBs, and you just like reach into your bag of holding and pop open a healing potion, just slam that down, and now you're back to full HP. You see the little wildfire spirit in front of you. You still have your bonus action. You have your movement.
Are there any other creatures we're attacking right now?
As of right now, there's only a troll that is engaged with Ori that came out with a T-Rex in its hand. And
Can I use a reaction to say something?
talking is free.
Oh, okay. I will. Do I notice the boils on the thing too?
Yes. From this, your passive perception is definitely high enough that you see it.
Yeah. I will just yell out, take care. This one will try to cauterize the boils. Do not strike it.
Okay. And or you hear that, and as you're, as you're struggling with this thing, well, not struggling, but you're quite strong. But it's still trying. It's strong too. It's trying to break out of your grip for sure.
Okay. For my action, I'm going to pull the hood over my head and go invisible
You already used your action, but you can use your bonus action to do that.
for my bonus action.
And then you are still sitting on the ground, so you have to use half your movement to stand up.
Half my movement, stand up and pull the hood over my head, and I'm now invisible.
And you have 15 feet left of movement. Okay. So that is your turn, Thaddeus. Elka, you are currently on the ground, sitting on the ground. You are now awake. What do you want to do? You're muted, Master.
No. Okay. I'm also gonna drink a potion.
Okay.
How much? What's the max hit points that a superior healing potion does?
It's superior is 66
math.
plus 6. So it'd be 42.
I have 8d6 plus 8.
Oh, 8d6 plus 8. So it's 8 times 6, which is 42, right? At 42. No, I'm wrong. 48 plus 8, so 56. If you drink one of the big ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink one of the big ones because
Okay.
I need to get back to my man.
So you drink that. You're currently technically prone, so you'd have to use half your movement to stand up.
All right, I'll go ahead and stand up.
Okay. So you look around, and there's a lot of carnage around. You see Aiko, like, still striking his pose, just doing something really cool for the first time in his life, it feels like. And you see Vaten around the corner, or around, like, standing next to the big T-Rex. And you also see Thaddeus up and moving. But you do see Ori grappling this troll.
Okay. I don't think I have anything I can really do. Yeah, I don't really have anything I can do
Okay.
to outside of since I just drank my potion. So I'll just move to this side of the table.
Okay. Easy enough. So that is your turn. It is now Beep's turn. Beep is going to look around. And he's going to just kind of like, he's going to see the troll. And he's going to cast Dissonant Whispers at level 2 at the troll to try to, knowing how trolls work, because he's helped you fight one before, he's going to blast it with the Dissonant Whispers, which that thing needs to make a wisdom saving throw, which, unless I roll a nat 20, it's probably going to fail. Oh, yeah, no, it fails. So Dissonant Whispers is 8, right? D8s? D6, okay. So it's 46. So it's 17 points of psychic damage to the troll. It like immediately starts shaking its head, Ori. Just like trying to get out of your grapple. It's angry, but it can't. Zane, no, Beep's actually going to bonus action inspire Ori. So it's a D8, Ori. And Beep's gonna move over here to try to like get within striking distance of it.
I had a question.
Sure.
With extra attack, it says grapple is an attack action. Could I use extra attack to squeeze harder? Or
What?
like as like a second attempt kind of thing?
Sure. And I'm gonna say that it will just make him
I'm
roll.
not gonna do it. I'm not gonna like retcon it. I'm just wondering.
Sure. It would make him roll another con save. So if
That's
you
fine.
wanted to squeeze as your action and squeeze again as an extra attack, I'd allow it.
All right, I'll do that on my next turn then.
Okay.
So
But now it's
I
Zane's
don't,
turn.
I don't know if you'll tell me or not. If I hit it with shatter on its ass side from where Ori's holding it, would it still hit him with acid?
Yes.
Like, because it would.
Well, the vibrations to probably still
So,
affect the one in the front.
So you would know that any piercing or slashing damage or bludgeoning damage would cause the acid spray.
Piercing, bludgeoning, or slashing damage.
You would know that, but you would not know if shatter.
Thunder.
Yeah, you would know that. You wouldn't know anything about it.
I don't have anything good to do
Or
here.
make up an excuse that you're mad at me and you want to hurt me.
Oh God.
Just kidding, don't do that. It's weird.
I mean,
No.
2 of the party's healers are in the. I think 3 because I think Aiko has some. That's a healing spell or 2, if I could recall correctly.
No, he doesn't.
Damage would be worth it though. I'll just. Can I just hold my action and wait?
You can do that. Yeah, hold your. Or are you waiting for it just to see if he breaks free or?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm gonna hold an attack.
gotcha. Okay, so your attack is held. Vaten, it's your turn again. What do you want to do?
How hurt does the troll look?
Not very at all.
Not very at all.
You just see a little bit.
Okay.
You see a little bit of like pinkish blood start to stream down from its ears as you see Beep cast the what you assume is dissonant whispers because you've seen him cast it hundreds of times. Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. And with my natural / medicinal knowledge, would I know that I could cauterize the acid boils?
You would know that it would take a very steady hand and would be very difficult.
Okay. So I wouldn't be able to necessarily hit it with the fire and prevent Ori from getting hurt.
You would know that almost all trolls have a regeneration ability because you fought one before and you've seen them before. You would know that fire would stop that regeneration.
Yep.
But you would also know that it probably wouldn't stop the poison or the acid.
Okay. See, that would bump up against my bonus action, of course. That would not help. What's the range on this? This is touch. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to reach over Ori and cast Enhance Ability on him.
Okay.
For full strength.
Damn, you getting buff, dude.
Hell yeah. And then I will take another step back, and for my bonus action, I will have the Wildfire Spirit go 30 feet directly towards the troll.
Okay, it'd be able to easily wander between Thaddeus's legs.
I mean, it's got hover speed too, a fly speed too, so.
So that's 30 feet is...
Yeah, puts him 5 feet short, but.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay, it's now Aiko's turn. And
and
okay.
as a free action, I'm gonna yell, prepare your shots.
Okay, Aiko's gonna hold his he's gonna hold his action until just in case Ori lets loose of the troll somehow. Okay, so that is for now. That's Aiko's turn. Except Aiko's gonna take just a side step, just to get a better angle. Ori, you have a grapple. Do you want to try to squeeze?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna try to squeeze twice.
Okay.
So
So it has to be for con save. It has to be 17. That's an 18 on its first one, and you're gonna extra attack squeeze again.
Yeah.
It's a fail on
Do I
the
have to
second
roll?
one.
Do I have to roll again
Nope.
to maintain this? Okay.
On its turn, you would have to.
Okay.
But yeah, so for this sake, you're trying to choke it out. So you already got a hold of it. It needs to hold a con save. You're actively trying to like get into it, like deep into its neck to cut off its airwave.
Okay.
But it's a fail on the second one. So one more immediately just goes and kind of like
Oh.
catches itself, but it's still conscious. But that is all you can do. You have a bonus action, but you can't really do anything with it.
Yeah, no, I can't do anything.
Okay.
How hurt does Ori look? Just for my own reference.
Fairly hurt, but not like end of
He's,
end of the world, right?
He's like bloodied.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's exactly at half.
Gotcha.
So speaking of that, is now the troll's turn. The troll's going to take both of its claws, and it's going to like first attack. It's going to try to swing at Ori's back to try to get him off. Dude, this isn't just 16 doesn't hit you, right, Ori?
Nope.
Okay. So it misses with that, and then for its second attack, it's going to realize it missed, and it's realized it's going to be really hard to hit you, and it's going to take its claw, and the boil that's on its chest, it's going to jab itself with its claw. And that hits it. Okay, so it's going to take claw damage from itself, which is 14 points of damage. So that's but however, Ori, you're just going to take the full brunt of this acid unless you want to let go.
I'll take it.
Okay. So that is okay. That's 16 points of acid damage. I need you to make a Constitution check to see if your grapple is loosened.
Okay. Uh, 22.
Yeah, you're fine. So you just immediately you just get singed by this acid, but you're hanging on just fine. Thaddeus, is now your turn.
Remember that Vaten said ready a ranged attack, basically.
I am going to use my bow or short bow.
Okay.
I said ready, don't fire. Hint, 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 nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
And I'm going to hold my attack.
Okay. Attacks held. Elka. I think Mousy just messaged me. She needs to step away. Her head's killing her. So I'm going to say Elka's going to run forward. I mean, I know she's here, but if she wants to play her character, she can. But I know her head's hurting her, so that's fine. I'll just do it. No big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, and she's going to ready. She's going to prepare her attack for in case it slips out. It's now Beep's turn. Beep's gonna cast. I know he has it. I'm just trying to find what level of spell it is. Beep's gonna cast Suggestion on the troll. And Beep's gonna suggest, and he gets limited to a sentence or two. Beep's gonna say in its head, "Stand down." We're gonna see if it fails its save. It's a wisdom save. These aren't. That's cocked. It fails. So Ori, you just feel this troll go limp in your arms and fall to the ground. And it is staying where it is. And we are out of combat. Currently.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep choking it out.
Okay, so you keep holding on to it. But it is it's loose on the ground. And it's there. It needs to make wisdom saving throws to break out. So actually, I think hold on. If it fails, describe the suggested course so the action can continue for the entire duration. And the duration is 8 hours. So as long as Beep is keeping concentration on it, it will not attack.
Okay. Either way, I'm gonna have my wildfire spirit take the one last step towards Ori. And if we're out of combat, I'm gonna kind of have it hold a teleport action. But
Okay.
if it's not,
I'm still trying to put it to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ori, it's going to roll a Constitution check or saving throw to see if it falls asleep. Yeah, you feel it. You feel the last bit of breath come out of its lungs, and it hits the ground. It's unconscious on the ground.
All right. Ori's gonna walk away
Okay.
and just say to just everyone, "Okay, kill it."
All right. I'm on fire.
Ori's gonna walk way back. He's gonna walk over here, get his axe, and walk next to Zane.
Nat 20'd my lightning launcher.
Nice. Okay.
Wait, isn't it auto crit?
It's a sleep.
Yeah.
It's an auto crit, and it's being suggested to stay down.
You know. You're a Nat 20 again. What the fuck?
That Thaddeus has a held action as well.
Yep, Thaddeus and Aiko does as well.
And
So everyone gets crit.
my wildfire spirit will
19.
We'll do what?
My wildfire spirit will step in so that if Thaddeus hits it, Thaddeus can get the sneak attack too.
Okay. So 16 damage for Aiko on his bow shot.
48 lightning damage.
Poison sprays out. Does it? If it's attacked, does it come out of its? If attacked, it is up to the caster to keep it asleep. So Beat needs to roll a Constitution check, and he succeeds. He's fine.
If we're all attacking simultaneously, would that?
It'd be for one. So if it's all,
Exactly.
attacking all at the same time, it's that one group of actions that he'd have to roll for. But what?
My crits totaled 48 damage.
Okay.
So
Let's go.
Big
straight
numbers.
lightning. Just
I got to do maths.
I rolled extremely well for that.
I can tell. So okay. And then Elka has a held action. She hits with her rapiers. Stuff. It's 2, so it's a Okay, so that's another 24 points of damage from Elka. Elka needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Because she stepped up to...
Range?
Yeah, she's in range. She stepped up to stab it. So... She succeeds, so she only takes half damage, which is lucky. Okay. It's not bad. She takes half of 15, so 8. And I will mark that for... Oh, Elka
That
full
is
healed.
14.
14 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as Thaddeus stabs, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Oh no, you're short bowing it. Sorry, you're short bowing it. Never mind.
Yeah.
So Elka's gonna have to make another dexterity saving throw. She makes it just fine.
Elka, step back. What are you doing?
This is all at one time though. So
Okay.
yeah. So 6 more
Oh.
points of damage to Elka. That's fine. But yeah, as Thaddeus.
28 damage.
Okay, yeah. This bombardment of death upon this thing kills it. It's now dead.
Okay.
It went to sleep and it never woke up.
Is anybody left alive in here that we are aware of?
Vaten, you would have seen the guy run down the hallway.
Yeah, I call that out. Hang on a second.
Okay. Yeah, we're almost we're wrapping it up as Gimli here.
You just run over here and just fucking kill him.
I fucking might.
Me and Zane just bum rush this guy.
I'm just lining up shots.
I mean, sure, I don't care. He's just kind of like he thinks he's.
Here and I'm
Wait,
just
hold
gonna...
on. Before we do anything, we should probably interrogate him.
That might work actually. Yeah. If not, I'm
Alright,
shocking him.
Back me up. Let's go.
As you walk in, guys, roll dexterity saving throw.
Oh fucking Christ!
Blunderbuss.
We're not that close to him.
Yeah, as soon as he sees you, he'd be running up to you with a blunderbuss. He's the last one alive, as far as he knows, so he's going down swinging. Those are both fails.
18.
18 is 18. Okay, 18 is a success. Okay, so that's 22 points of damage to Zane, and 11 to Ori.
All right.
Okay. Bingo.
Fine.
Bingo has to leave. That's fine. Corgan said, "I'm waiting to start hearing Todd snoring." Okay, yeah. Now you guys can attack him. Go for it.
All right. Hold on.
What?
He's gonna
beat his ass.
He's gonna see him get shot once again. How is this? Did anyone even hurt this guy?
No,
I don't remember.
no.
He's gonna grab him by his arms, his little tiny baby arms, and he's gonna rip him off.
Roll strength check. Roll d20, add your strength modifier. He's got to roll a con save.
I've been rolling 19s all night.
It's a 20.
17 or no, that's 25.
25. He rolled a nat 20 on his con save, so he keeps his arms. But as you grab him, you rip his shoulders. Do pop out of socket though, and you are holding on to his arms. He drops the blunderbuss, and you're holding his arms up near his head.
Can I just try again?
Yeah, go for it. Roll strength check.
We're not in combat. So.
No, just go for it. He rolled a nat 2 on his con save. You rip his arms off.
While he's doing this, I'm gonna lightning launch once at his face.
Okay.
That's it.
What was it?
That was a 23.
Oh yeah, it hits.
Or he's fucking pissed.
I smack him for... First one's 9. I'm gonna add my extra. That's 14.
14 points of damage. And I'm gonna say that this Ori roll 2 d8s for me. One for each arm.
It's non-lethal.
You ripped his arms off.
I know. That's where my other D10 was. 10 points of damage. 3 and 7.
He is profusely bleeding. He's like,
I'm,
ah,
I'm gonna grab by his jaw with my one hand.
Whoa, whoa,
From, like, the bottom.
Whoa.
you really don't
know what?
you really
Can
don't
I cauter-
see this.
Can I
Thaddeus.
cauterize his wounds with lightning
And
to make sure he lives?
Thaddeus
How bad
runs
is
up
that
now.
look?
I'm going to stick my rapier through his
What?
ear.
No, we
I make
need
it.
him alive.
I make it. We need. Wait.
We need him alive.
You can hit him, but don't stab him. Just hit him.
And
Oh,
I'm gonna
wait,
do
how bad
a
is this guy
mini
looking?
scramble.
We need his brain.
No, we need him to talk.
roll an attack, Thaddeus. This is what Thaddeus wants to do, so he's gonna do it. All right, roll an attack for me.
There's plenty of brains out there. What are you doing?
21 hits. Roll for damage.
God damn it.
God damn it.
It's sneak attack because he's held.
Oh shit.
Oh God.
Wait, he's not even in range.
Thaddeus would have ran. He's in range.
All right.
So that's how much damage? 21. As Thaddeus does this, he goes, and then he goes slump, and Ori's hand. He is dead.
Or he's gonna look over at Thaddeus and like blink a few times and just put him down and walk away.
No. Ori, wait. I've got this. I'm gonna use one of the 3 coins of Revivify to bring this
No,
asshole
it's
back.
not worth it. Don't do that.
Wait, are you?
I fucking might. Do we need to talk to him?
He's the only one left alive here.
It might be worth it.
I
Wait,
just
flip
made an omelet.
We wanted to talk to him.
Flip a coin. I'm flipping a coin.
Heads.
I'm gonna use my telepathic
I'll flip a coin.
abilities and
I
call
already
out
had-
to our little cheese girl.
No response from where you're at. Sorry, you said heads?
Yeah,
Heads.
I'm fucking doing it.
Or he flips his coin, looks at the coin, rolls his eyes. All right, fine.
I'll revivify his ass.
You press.
Or he's gonna keep holding him.
I don't blame
You
you.
got him by the jaw. Zane, you take the coin and you press it against his chest. This isn't the automatic success. It's the first time he has ever been revived. It is a flat D20 roll. 10 and above, he comes back to life.
Alright, you need me to roll it?
Nope, I'm rolling it.
Oh, okay.
And it's being enrolled in roll 20, so the computer's doing it itself. Let's see if you wasted a coin. It's an 11.
Yeah, he comes back.
Yeah.
Immediately, he's just well, actually, so how Revivify works is that Zane, how do you call his spirit back to his body?
Wake up, you motherfucker! I'm gonna hunt your whole family down.
You know,
Not very convincing.
roll an intimidation check.
What if he doesn't want to come back? That's so fucked up.
Spirits
17.
can choose to come back to their body if they want to. They don't have to come back.
17.
Toba will not live.
Like, okay, we're gonna counter roll.
If we wasted a revivify, we'd be so
It's
that'd be
not-
so unfortunate.
They were free.
It's a natural 1.
Oh my god. He's fucking scared shitless.
Like a shot in the dark. You just see this glowing orange energy shoot through the ceiling and shoot straight down into his chest where the coin is, and he immediately goes, where's my
Alright,
arms?
come over here. Or he's gonna drag him.
You're
Over
gonna
to a
tell us
bed.
what we need
All right,
to
come
know.
here. Get comfy. Can you drag him over to the bed?
I still have the rapier in his ear.
No.
No.
We're gonna say you pulled it out, Todd. Come on now.
It's in his ear
Okay.
canal.
Okay, it's in his ear canal. It's just like there. He's like, "Ah,
All right, listen. Are you paying attention?
yeah.
Have you seen a little red goblin come in here?
No, no, I haven't.
Or he's
Where
gonna
would they
slap
hold
him.
them?
Non-lethal, just like a little slap. No, he's not trying to hurt him.
Schmack.
Can I insight check him? I had to run in a hurry, but if somebody could, if you could roll an insight check for me on that.
I got
Good.
you, buddy.
I'm gonna roll insight as
Thank
well.
You rolled a 19 plus stuff.
I'm here. I can insight check it too.
Um,
22.
Mine's 18.
He's dead honest, telling the truth, man. He's
When was the last time you transported people?
3 days ago. This
Where
is
would you have sent them?
to the river,
What?
and then he
Or you like? What fucking river?
the only
Oh, it's
river in the
one
city.
marked on the map. It's not.
I've
on this
never
map,
been
but
here in my life. I've only been here twice.
Yeah,
I know where it's at.
if you find me a map, I'll show you.
Do we have a map?
Yeah,
We do.
We have
I
a
know
map,
where it's at.
idiot. He'll slap him again.
And he'll point to the map where it
Play with
is.
his nose. He's got
Point with
balls.
your.
And
What with your little arm?
and he'll point.
He's got arms left.
Wait.
Hmm.
Or he's gonna take one of his hands he ripped off, put it in his mouth. He's like, point where it is.
He's gonna and he's gonna like as well. He's a performance chef. 17. He's able to grab his mouth very, very grossly and point the hand and like slap it on the map. And it's and he's pointing to this windmill right here. He's like this is where we ship anybody off who's leaving the city.
So a
Can
ship
I?
goes.
Can I? Can I?
You what?
Can you what?
What?
I need to scramble some brains.
No.
Hold
He
on.
needs him
Give me a.
for now.
Or
Give
puts his
him a
finger up.
minute.
Oh, give me a fucking minute. Okay. So a ship comes here.
Yeah.
Picks. Does anything else happen after that?
We put him on whatever it is. Well, as you saw by the troll and stuff, we deal with exotic monsters and animals in this holding cell. But
I did ask that.
no, just I have details. So
Okay. I don't care. Listen.
Which warehouse would they hold a pink small goblin?
in any of the
Or
like
red.
6 others, I don't know. If she's a person or a human. It's
It's a goblin.
well, yeah. So she's a humanoid, I guess. In any of the other 6.
Hey, I'm just
Yourself?
curious. You don't have arms anymore. What would that make you? You're not humanoid.
Let's chip him off.
You're like a monstrosity. Hey, stay with me. He'll slap him a little bit. All right, let me take this. It takes his. I guess the mouth is kind of just hanging off of his jaw. You know. Oh, sorry about that.
Oh.
Okay.
To
How long-
where we need to go
I
before I point
did!
into your
You
brain.
did. It's okay. That is. You'll do it again. Don't worry. You'll get your weird kick.
So what he's telling us is we should just go to this river one and fuck it up.
Okay. One last question.
Yeah.
Do you
I'm like
value your
imagining this
life?
guy has ears in it. Okay,
Where's
I have
your-
2 questions actually.
I have one.
Okay.
Okay, we all have a few questions, so stay with us. How long does it take usually for someone to be transported out of the city?
Depends on the buyer. It depends. They get sent to HQ for auctioning, and if they get sold, then they get shipped out within a few days.
If it was something you acquired today,
Oh, they would still be in a cell somewhere.
Okay. Next question.
Okay.
Do you have any friends or family that we haven't murdered?
And he just like kind of like tries to lean his body up, I think you got them all.
Are you sure?
Oh, good.
Because we'll let you. We either. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna let you live. Rather, this guy's gonna let you live. It'll point to Thaddeus.
Holy hell! I just won't fucking make a goddamn egg salad sandwich.
Are you drunk again?
Kind of.
Well, okay, we'll let you live, but we're gonna kill the rest of your friends and family, or
You die.
you die and they survive.
Wait. There's one option. Where the fuck is our little cheese?
Yeah,
Tell
we're,
us.
We're
He
trying to
doesn't
figure that
know.
out.
Don't fucking know.
I just want to spin my fucking rapier right in his ear.
You will again.
Feel free.
Or
Can I?
he looks up at you dead in your eyes. Just end me.
No.
Nope.
No, it's
It's better you suffer.
hey. Matter of fact,
I'll enjoy
better-
this.
matter of fact, do you want to come along with us?
We'll keep you as a little pet and feed you.
Yeah,
some
we'll put a little
cheese.
leash on you. You'll be like a little freak with 2 legs.
I've always wanted a kitty.
Or he's going to look at you, and he's, I don't want to be a pet, and he's going to try to bite at you.
He's gonna close his jaw up, unless you. Okay,
If he moves towards Ori, I'm just gonna scramble his brain.
He moves towards Ori, and that's a natural one.
tell me he bites his tongue or something.
The flavor. All right, we're gonna do this with flavor. He's gonna like try to lunge himself up and try to bite Ori at the same time, and as he does that, Ori's horn catches him in the eyeball and just he's dead.
Ugh. Use another patch.
Use another coin.
Well, he's still here, Thaddeus. If you want to scramble, actually, there is a bunch of them out there. If you want to scramble their brains.
No, he's dead.
Yeah.
Well, no shit. Or you'll like kind of pull him out from his hoard. Yeah.
I mean, you honed him. You honed him to death.
I didn't do it. He
God,
did.
you horny
He killed
bastard.
himself.
Gravity,
technically.
science. It's all science.
So much for the okay.
Well, at least we know
Okay.
where we're going next. I say we raid the fucking river warehouse.
Think we
River.
should check the rest of the place out, or
Well, yeah, we should probably look around, but
think we should do that next session? It's getting kind of late.
yeah.
And as you say
Or you
those
look at the camera.
words, or you look at the camera and wink. As you say those words, that's where we're gonna end tonight's session. Next week is there's a 99% chance that it'll happen. I am going up to Pennsylvania on Friday to help my brother move, so I don't know. Hopefully I'll be back on time.
What part of
Uh,
on stream. Never mind.
up near Pittsburgh. It's
Okay.
general area, yeah. But yeah, that's where we'll end it. You guys are single-handedly some of the funniest, yet some of the most fucked up people I've ever seen in my life. And I
I
love
was
you
gonna
for it.
say, I hang up the Discord. I get back on in the car because I'm having to deal with an emergency right now, and like, what the fuck did I miss?
Did you get the part where
I revived the guy and we ripped his arms.
okay, wrong. I ripped his arms off. Thaddeus killed him, then we revived him, and then he accidentally killed himself on one of Ori's hordes.
Okay, I got that part.
And then Ori put one of his dismembered arms in his mouth to point at a map because he couldn't point.
Yeah, I got that part. I'm back in the Discord at that point. But
You guys are.
is this the guy that ran away?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the guy that ran back. He ran back
Got
to a
it.
dead end. What an idiot.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, that's where we're gonna end it, guys. Thanks for playing. I will be right back. Well, everyone, thank you for watching. As always, Dungeons and Dragons can be a very brutal game, and sometimes it's brutal for the NPCs, and sometimes it's brutal for the player characters. In case of tonight, it was brutal for everybody. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for hanging out for the entire night, and I will catch you guys next Sunday. Plan for the stream to be happening. There's a 99% chance that it will. The 1% chances I get snowed in up near Pittsburgh. So, I can't really do much about that if that happens. But anyways, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day and see you next Sunday.